And good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, world.
How are you today? How are you today?
No, how is everyone's doing today?
Oh, dear.
You're not important, Krister.
Oh, I got my tea.
Oh, man.
So
we have a very sleepy Doggo Cam this morning.
Oh, let's check out Doggo Cam.
Doggo Cam is very sleepy.
That's a bit poorly framed. Should we improve that framing?
Because that is one cute Cam.
Oh. Hello, Tenshi.
Hello, Tenchi.
Very welcome to our little stream. Nice to see you here.
I feel like the desk is a little bit. There you go. That's better.
Okay.
That's better.
Right.
So this is the bonus of having like an adjustable desk. It goes up and
Yes.
down. And Morris is getting comfy now.
How are you doing this morning? Because we are going to be doing some game dev.
No.
No?
No. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are?
Yeah, we are. I think we are.
I don't know what we're doing in game dev though.
No, we're just trying to fix up this update thing because we haven't been able to work on Mr. Pips this week. I'm so sorry.
Because this is our little list of to do.
Which is quite lengthy.
And by the way, guys, let us know if anything is going on with our stream, if the audio is good, etc. So, yeah.
Yep.
It's 2 a.m. here, but I'm glad to catch the start of this stream. Oh, that is nice.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. That means you're probably in like the New York time zone. What is it called again? Sorry. East Coast.
Like,
I mean, it's our morning.
East
It's our morning. Give me a break.
Well, it's technically speaking as well. Tenchi is early morning as well, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you have had a productive or nice evening, nonetheless. Yeah, EST. Yeah, shares time zone with, including New York. Like,
yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah, there's other things in that time zone too. Right. Do we want to select something from this list, or should we just look at what the game is first?
I think we were trying kind of Take it.
Yes.
Try again. We were also trying to fix the lighting as well last time, and this time we managed to fix the scaling of our UI. So finally, I can read it.
Yeah, because we switched to Unity 2019.3, which are UI scaling.
Yes.
So it's big buttons for you guys.
And this also renders all the time. You notice that all the shaders run all the time.
That is very neat. And thank you for following.
Thank you for the follow,
Tenchi.
Tenchi.
Very nice.
Sorry. Yeah, all of the shaders sway. Oh.
Great to meet you guys. First time live. Oh, hello.
Hello, Kuni Labs.
You're very welcome. Nice to have you here this morning.
Yes, we're still a little bit sleepy, but we're very happy that you get to join us.
You're such a cheese bag.
Such a... Yeah. Right, okay, so what are we doing? Yeah,
Should we just play the game? Have
Yeah,
you guys seen anything of Mr. Pips, or wonder what the game is about? I can do a little intro if you want to.
Krista will do a little intro, says Krister.
Oh, why is it not full screen? Is that because of the UI scaling?
Probably UI scaling, I guess.
Then you can use that scale on top to make it like... whoop.
Oh, let's do it.
Okay. Your smiles brightens up here in Bangalore, India. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh.
Yes. Let's go.
Bangalore.
Go Bangalore. We haven't been to Bangalore. We've been to India though.
We've been to India, yeah.
That was awesome.
Oh, we loved India.
Yes. We had friends which lived in Bangalore as well.
Yeah, we do.
And
it looks a bit pixelated now and just scale it. Ew.
Yeah. It'll be fine after video compression.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, we managed to get last week. We didn't have any animations working, and now it finally works.
Yes. Because everything broke after... No, not after Unity upgrade.
No, it was Blender. Krista had
Blender.
upgraded his Blender version, and it broke all of the animations. And because we made a big boo-boo of using the blend files rather than FBX files, all the animations broke. So thankfully, Claire's computer came to the rescue, and I had an older version of Blender, and we fixed it somehow, automatically.
And hello, Beast Go.
Hello, Beast Go.
Nice to see you here again. I recognize that, Nick. How are you doing today?
How's everybody doing this
We're
week?
doing Pipful.
We're being pitful.
Yes.
We're not being cheesy, we're being pitful.
Yeah.
Did they say they were going to fix that rim thingy yet?
Yeah, that rendering bug is being fixed in the next version of the rendering thing.
Rendering.
The rendering. Oh, we need a thingy jar.
We need a thingy jar.
I already started saying thing.
Sorry. Oh yeah, and last week we fixed all of the terrain because our terrain got messed up, and now it's all fine. Hello, you're in the shade. I don't like you.
What? That was rude.
I know. Rude. This one's ruder. I'm glad my brother can play with his son while I relax. Why don't you play with him? Because I want a nice quiet nap shoe now so I can get my beauty sleep. Yeah, she's so mean.
We have Carrot Handsome here. Howdy, friends. Nice to see you again. Very nice to see you, Carrot Handsome. We're Strawberry Handsome, and nice to have you back.
We should have carrots in the game. We only have mushrooms.
This is looking great. Wow, yeah. You should check out the rafting. Should we go rafting?
Oh, yeah, I should. I need to.
You know what? You need to hijack him. Yeah. Steal our raft.
I'm going to steal it. Oh, shoot. Damn it. Come on.
Oh, you're too slow.
I was too slow. Oh, but there's another one coming in here.
Yeah, rafting blueberries. Coming in. Strong.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is a good way to start today.
Yeah, hijacking rafts.
Some GTA Pip.
I heard it's a strawberry moon right around now.
That'd be good.
Oh, yeah.
Strawberry moon as in harvest moon? Is that what we're thinking about?
I was thinking about the mini moons from Mario. The mini moons.
Yeah. Remind me again, will this be PC? Only be on PC? Yes.
So, yeah. We haven't optimized very well.
Because we're bad developers. Or it's more the fact that we're trying to just make a game and finish it. And it's really difficult. And we gotta make that...
She's going through this.
She has a big butt. Give her a break.
Fine, Krister, fine. I think it's like Harvest Moon, yeah, or just something made up by an urban druid. I know. I'm just playing.
I like that. I like that carrot.
Yeah. I thought I'd play with the ball here.
I say go into autumn and load it, but it's gonna break, isn't it?
It's gonna break, yeah. Because we haven't loaded from the load.
Yes.
Load.
That makes sense for everyone. When we don't play...
But by the way, I tried to play Mr. Pips on my PC yesterday.
Yeah.
And I figured out that the mushrooms never had their animations working in the first place.
I know, they were just standing there.
They're just standing there like idiots.
But they work now.
They work now.
Oh, should we do that, Claire?
What?
Hook up their talking animation.
We should actually.
Is that a good...
Because it's really irritating me that they don't do diddly squat and they actually do have a talking animation where they go like... Yeah, that's a great impression I made there.
What did they look like, you say? What did it?
See it on the replay. Everyone saw it. Yeah, we made this look... Did we fix the colour in here as well? I can't remember. I can't remember if we did or not.
We will see. I think it's okay.
What is everybody up to today, by the way?
Yes. Kunshi Lab, Beastgo, Carrot Handsome, Tenshi. How's it going for you guys? Are any of you guys doing some game dev yourself this weekend or other creative endeavors? Last time I was here, you were working out what sound effects to add to a cutscene. Yeah, that could be very much great. Was it the boar, by any chance? Could be the boar.
So now at least they have their idols, but now they don't look like the talking.
No, they just stand there.
They just stand there looking like mushrooms do.
Yes.
I mean, this is what mushrooms do. Mushrooms are silent. It was the explosion where the strawberry goes flying.
Oh, that one. Right, that's the introduction cutscene.
Oh, that's a while back.
Yeah. Well, it's not that long since we added sound effects to it.
That is true, yeah.
Yeah. I just uploaded my first Unity prototype to itch today. That's awesome. I remember when we uploaded our first prototype to itch, and it was like really encouraging.
Yeah.
You're welcome to link it, Tenshi. I would like to have a look as well.
Congrats, Tenshi, says Karen Haldenson. That's really awesome.
Yeah. And by the way, guys, links are allowed in the chat. You can tell us what you're up to, send links, be Twitter or whatever you feel like, as long as it's relevant for the conversation. Yes. Carrot Handsome wants to check it out.
I hope that bug gets fixed. This one.
Oh yeah, that circle is annoying.
So when we're talking, we need to go open up the script.
Yeah.
I'm wondering whether we have it already on this script or not, on the dialogue script.
So Let's
will open it up.
Search for animation in this,
No,
or animator.
We've got animation here. Skip animation. Let's animate letters.
There's nothing about animator.
No, there isn't. Let's have a look here.
We don't have a token animation for the blueberries, do we?
No, we don't.
We should probably get that. I should probably make it
I
at
don't
some
know.
point.
Should we?
Yeah, we should.
I gamed it very, very, very slowly, so I'm not there yet.
We gamed it very, very, very slowly. This game was supposed to be finished last November.
Yep.
And we started last September.
But we've been working on other projects as well, and
yeah,
that's been taking the last like 3
life
months.
goes at the pace it wants to go at, and you shouldn't burn yourself out for it.
And after all, Mr. Pips, he's taking it leisurely, so everybody else can take it leisurely, right?
Rock Metaler in the Game Dev Friends Club posted something really profound this morning. Should we have a look at that? Take a look at this. So, if I learned anything over this lockdown, is that stressing yourself out and trying to do everything at once, like life is a race, is not the way to do things. It's okay to put things to the side and move at the pace that doesn't feel like it's going to kill yourself to live. Keep chill, guys.
Keep chill.
I'm not the best reader, but yeah, it was. I like that.
Yeah, for sure. I've learned a lot about being kind to myself. Yeah, that's important.
Ooh, they have a trailer.
Let's go onto desktop. There you go.
Sorry, did I go wrong?
Yeah, I was just thinking we can click on them and look at them all later. That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
So we don't get distracted. Because I'm trying to figure this out.
Okay. One thing at a time. We'll get back to it,
One
guys.
thing at a time. I was going to actually have a look at what we had with Mr. Pips' one. Where he is.
Does he have a token animation?
No, but he has lots of different interactions, doesn't he?
I don't think so.
But why did we use the animator then?
We use it for walking and stuff like that. Walking and standing or sitting.
No, I'm just gonna, current document, no, current project, animator.
Okay, you're gonna get a lot of hits now.
I used it with the intro. No, we have done it. We have done it in Blueberry Movement. Is walking, is rolling,
Yeah,
is sitting.
of course.
Yeah.
As I said, we use it for walking and standing and sitting.
Well, they'll play it really real. No.
I think the reason is the mushrooms aren't supposed to walk, so we gave them a talking animation.
Yeah, that is true.
But we haven't given any other characters talking animations.
Sorry, you were too warm.
No problem.
Yeah, so we can just put in these like this. I'm also gonna be like just reorganizing Krister's desk because it's not comfortable for me yet.
Okay, we unplug that, move the keyboard a bit.
Oh yeah,
get in there.
Keyboard! Woohoo! Yeah, like I'm supposed to lean back a bit more. We got to very happy to share. We got shortlisted in Pitch Your Game Round 1. Oh yeah, we took part in that as well.
Oh yeah,
that's awesome.
We also got some feedback on our pitch there.
Yeah, ours kind of sucked.
No, it wasn't that bad. We were missing a little bit of details. Should we have a look at the boring fly game?
We can do.
Yeah, just before we start coding.
Okay.
So here is boring fly game. It's it says it in the title. I won't be down on it, but it's quite basic graphics.
The fly.
Is it a literal fly, or is it flying? I wonder if you play as a fly. And then was also this. That was the other video.
Well, we don't have sound properly though. I think we can probably put this
looking pretty action packed. I'll save these links for later, guys. Okay, back to game dev.
Yeah. Chris is not on Vault today.
What?
I think I'm going to create a different script for them. I'm not sure because I don't know whether I want to put it into the dialogue script because it's already getting really bulky. This.
Yeah, but it would make most sense if we have like when you start talk to just like play.
Because we do have Blueberry Movement. So that's why I wonder whether we probably should
Yeah, but it can be here as well. It can interact with it as well. It's basically 3 lines of code which needs to go in here. Or 4.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just trying to figure out whether we want it separate or whether we want to keep it all in here because it's starting to get quite busy.
But the events are happening in here, otherwise it would be much more than 4 lines.
I was copy and paste. Where did I get the other one? No, I was in this one, wasn't it? Just get the animator. So today, Krister is going to be staying on track.
Yes.
Because last week he was all over the place on chat. And
I don't want to distract you all too much. Thank you for looking at the link. Also, cool trailer. Yeah. I'll look at the trailer with sound later. Sorry, yes. I muted the sound. But
I couldn't hear the sound very well on the mic there when it's from that.
Yeah, we have a laptop on the side.
Yeah, so I was going to put it on awake, I think.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I think that's a good area. Because that's just going to get the general animator.
But one thing we should have a look at, if you go back to Unity.
Yeah.
Where is the animator? Because I saw it wasn't right there. It might be in the children.
Oh, it might be.
So we might have to get component in children.
I think so.
If you expand Mushy P.
There's Mushy Room. There's Mushy Don't Talk. Mushy Mush. Is it? Yeah, the animator is on there. Okay,
yeah, but then you can just get component in children.
In children, yeah. So. There you go. So we got that working. Good morning, Bruit.
Hello, Bruit. How are you doing today? Nice to see you here. I agree. I want to hear behind the scenes look for your game. That is cool.
Super neat.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just gonna move my tea here because it's out of the way.
So how are you doing down in India, Bruit? We also have another Indian watching this morning as well.
We do, yes.
Yes.
And thank you for the follow.
WTF Jump.
WTF Jump.
Yes, Mr.
Sure
Jump.
Mr. Jump.
Thank you.
Let's get information. Get component. Start conversation.
Yeah, so in here.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Because we've got if move look a player. And we also do have here get component blueberry movement here. So I'm just wondering, like, can we just I'll just copy pasting today. Set is walking and then turn it off again.
You can just do set is talking.
I don't know what it is called is talking, so I gotta double check that.
No, I don't think it even exists. And then set it true.
True here?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, just right true.
There you go.
And then where
stop conversation we need to have is idle, I guess.
No, just false.
Okay. But I don't think we have is talking now.
Yeah, that's the fine thing about animators. You don't need to have it hooked up. Then it just doesn't do anything. So for the character who doesn't have it, it'll be just not do nothing wrong, no errors or anything, I don't think. Maybe some warnings. But if you double click the controller here,
I want to do that.
Right? You can see that we have not set up any we click the parameters on top left.
Yeah, we haven't set that. Yeah, we have is talking. Okay, we do have that set up.
Yeah, but not for the other ones.
No, we don't.
Which will probably make it work for this character.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, do we actually have it, like, for Mr. Pips or anything? I'm not sure. Mr. Pips, where are you? Pipsy.
You need to find this.
No.
Well, you can find all animators here.
Oh yeah, all animators here. That's the
walking, rolling,
sitting. Is talking, that's the mushroom. Is idle, walking, move speed. That's Mr. Pips. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we don't have. Okay, that's fine then. We're all good.
Let's see how it plays then.
We should see how it plays. I just need to go here.
And Brit is doing good. I'm misordering in food though. That I can understand that if you don't get. Do you used to do home delivery? Do you? We had our home delivery yesterday, and we really appreciate that.
We do.
Okay, we got mushrooms.
Oh, there you go. He looks like he's about to, like, eat Mr. Pips.
That's his talking animation. He goes like, whoa. While he's idle, he goes left, right. And talks, he goes front, back.
He's a bit slow. He likes being slow.
We can speed up the animation. I think it's okay.
I think it's fine, because, I mean, it is.
It's a mushroom.
It's a mushroom.
Yeah.
I mean, what do mushrooms do? I mean, seriously.
And Rootmere, hello! How you doing today? Thank you for joining our stream.
Oh, I got a Mr. Pips, a mini Pips.
You got a little mini Pip.
Mini Pips.
That's good. We're happy seeing little mini Pips.
Hello.
And by the way, guys, if you're new here, you're welcome to ask any questions. We're working on a little game called The Life of Mr. Pips, about a little strawberry who's trying to find his place in life. And it goes on a little adventure. It's a game where you can't die or do anything wrong. You go around, talk with people, and trying to find your family. And Claire zooms in.
I'm having fun whenever Kristen does this.
And
we're currently in the autumn place.
And Textbox North, good morning. Nice to see you. How are you doing today?
What did you just do?
Did you see we had Textbox North joining
us?
Oh,
hello, Textbox North. I'm so sorry. I was dialogue move bubble.
Can I wish this on Steam? Link. We're working on getting our itch.io page up.
But we don't have it on Steam. We won't be putting it on Steam.
You can wish this on itch soon. But you can follow us on Twitter and you know.
Yeah, and follow our progress.
And YouTube. Oh, I have buttons for this.
Krista has buttons. They work today.
Oh, they work today.
They did work today.
Yeah.
So move bubble here. What's
yeah.
It's having some problems with the move bubble again.
And Z is here this morning. Good morning.
Z.
Our itch isn't ready though.
No, but we do have a generalized itch though, which is our itch page.
Yeah.
But Krista doesn't have a little link for that, linky on our Stream Deck. So, speaking of itch, there's a giant games bundle on there right now, and it's for a great cause. Oh, nice.
I like the sound of that. I have to have a look later. Should I maybe not get distracted?
But Krista shouldn't get distracted.
Well, I want to see my games bundle.
Z overslept. Oh no! I'm glad that you're here now, Z.
Good to get some extra snoozes in.
Don't look at the dogs. They might make you sleep again. This game is a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Carrot Handsome. Is Terrier Dog IQ 9000?
Well, not far away. Well, he's actually not that bright.
He's not as bright. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Does he look bright?
The Chihuahua on the left is brighter than the Karen on the right.
He's just bright in color. That's all he has.
Doing great, having my morning coffee. Oh. How are you all today? We are very good, thank you. We're enjoying our morning tea.
Yes.
Oh, I love how long we've had these mugs. We've had these mugs since we pretty much moved to Norway.
Yeah, that's been some
years. And they're the only mugs that... Okay, I'm not going to say it because I'm jinx myself, but yeah. I'm not going to say it. But yeah, I like these mugs.
We have redeemed Doggo Cuddles.
Oh yeah, it's available.
First Doggo Cuddle of the day.
And hello, Point Separator!
Oh. Hi this morning, glad to see you here, Point Separator.
Oh, Cooney Labs says we're following you on Twitter and YouTube. Subscribe. Oh, thank you so much, Cooney Labs.
Awesome. That is great.
I couldn't beat the first stage.
Oh.
No waking doggos. Doggos.
Are you going for the Doggo Cuddles?
I'm going for the Doggo Cuddles. You know I love the Doggo Cuddles. The Doggos love the Doggo Cuddles. Right?
I tried out my shout out button for you, Point Separator.
Mister, you gotta put on dog cam.
Oh, we gotta switch to dog cam. I'm sorry.
Very important.
And thank you for following Rootmere.
They're very sleepy this morning.
Oh, what a chill little team. And if anybody noticed that our little white fluff has gotten a bit less fluff, because we gave him a little doggo trim last weekend. Did we do that Sunday?
Yeah, we did that Sunday. Yeah.
Sunday, yeah. So right after stream last week, we updated our Cairn Terrier to version 2.0. Oh. Yeah, look at that little cuddler. Nah, who needs to do game dev? We got dog cuddles. Oh, that's a chill wink. I think she's falling asleep there.
She is falling asleep.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Anything for belly snuggles.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Oh, look at her right now. Oh, you want a better snuggle, Maurice? Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Great, followed you guys on itch. Thank you. There will be coming out some game there after a little while. I don't like to make promises anymore because I said this game was going to be out for months ago. So, you know, it's going to be out when, you know, life allows it. Is it time to ask coding question and watch Dog Cam? But I'm all out of questions. No worries.
There you go.
I think that was a good Doggo Cuddle redeem.
That was a really good Doggo Cuddle redeem.
Yeah, I'm up next.
Wait, Winky says she's satisfied. Winky and Maurice don't like your cuddles. They're not satisfactory now. Okay, yeah. So I noticed there was a bit of a bug.
You comfy? You want to push it in?
Yeah, I'm going to push it in a bit. Oh, yeah.
Just checking you're all okay.
There you go. Yeah, there was this problem we've had like multiple times. It's come back again.
What was that?
The move bubble.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so they said the reference is not set. If you double click it, which reference?
Yeah, that's why I just clicked on. It was this one. Oops. There you go.
Oh, it just means that an anchor is probably missing, isn't it?
Ooh,
Wait a second, if you go back, you have the player anchor and you have the NPC anchor, so it's probably the NPC...
Anchor position, yeah, because we got player anchor up here. I think it's the NPC anchor.
Yeah, maybe the mushrooms, after you hooked them up again, forgot to put that in. Because we remade the characters last week.
Oh, did I forget that? No, but this is icon anchor.
Okay.
So they all have that. But maybe it was one of the others, because it was only when I went past
What about...
here.
What about Mr. Pips?
Mr. Pips? Nah. But I also have...
Could be missing it.
This one is supposed to have a... And that has an icon anchor. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Pips, come on. Show me your thing.
There's no icon anchor. We need to just make an icon anchor.
Okay. Mr. Pips, why do you not have an anchor? There's no the icon anchor. Oh, the icon anchor is there. Is it maybe nested?
Oh, it's supposed to be. Don't worry, I think that's not the problem then.
Okay. No, I don't think it's that. Ragdoll icon anchor.
It knows how to find that. This
yeah,
is
okay, it's not that one then. Okay, it's something else. Let's go around and see what was causing it.
But it doesn't say which object it was.
Say which object, but it's 408 times.
Wow.
So it was a lot of times. And that was adorable.
If we don't maximize in place, we can see when it happens.
Yeah, shoot, that would be a good idea. I would do this every time. Okay. There you go. So, where's the game?
Just clear.
There's the game.
Clear console.
Clear console. Okay. Oh my gosh! I just had to press that button.
Then clear the console, and then we try again. We'll get there. Okay. We'll hunt this bug down.
So we're going around.
Oh,
it's the dialogue walls.
Yeah, but
why are the dialogue walls are not happy when I worked a few seconds ago? Oh, I love when
it's this little monologue.
Yes, this little monologue breaking. Okay, let's have a look here. What's going? Oh, is it because of the fact that we put it in the dialogue?
Huh?
The is talking thingy, the animator.
I don't think. Oh yeah. Oh, if you look at it, it happens first one error.
Yeah.
And then happens lots of other errors. So click on the first one.
Start conversation. Is this one?
Because we need to have if animator in front of that line.
That's what I was thinking. This is my animator.
Okay, so this script is used a bit everywhere. Where
I've done it again. Oh my god.
Do you load up VS Code or something?
I did. Okay,
so do you use this keyboard now?
No, I haven't got. I thought it was these two. Was it these two?
Yes.
It's these two.
Mixing up the Alt and Windows key.
There you go. Because I recently just got the same keyboard as Krister, so I'm still kind of getting used to it. There you go. That looked rubbish, but oh well.
You remove that last semicolon and it should be fine. We don't really need the brackets, but we can have them. It's fine.
I like the brackets. The brackets are cool.
Okay.
Okay, no, Krister doesn't want that. Okay.
Keep it at one line. At least.
Okay. Now
there's one more.
Oh, there's one more. Oh yeah, sorry, my bad.
We get in there.
We get in there. We get in there. Is talking, and I'm not going to do current project and report. Current document.
It's like 3 lines below you.
What? What? No, it isn't.
Okay, I like how it came between the move component. Let's move the line down or something, please.
Okay. Let me just. I did the wrong one, but yeah. I did the wrong one. There you go. Cloud with her brackets. Okay, let's move it down, shall we?
Who said coding in the morning was easy?
Not me. Should I do there?
Yes, that's fine. I'll accept that.
Crystal will accept that. Everybody else in the chat's like.
Yeah, do not learn coding practices from us.
Don't.
We usually know how to do things, but we don't.
We get shit done.
It doesn't do as we say. Don't do as we do. Reminds me of how hard it was to add moving platforms. Yes.
There you go.
And then your platforms got to interact with physics, and everything just goes haywire.
Yeah.
And objects just start flying through the air.
Okay, this still works. Okay. Seems like we fixed our problem.
Up and running.
It is indeed.
Looking good.
As we fixed our bug. Do we have it anywhere that we were gonna do that? I think I'd wrote it down somewhere.
Oh yeah, I can find probably the task.
Nationals.
Let's see.
Why the text offsetting for the blue bars? I need to take a peek at as well.
I don't think that was a task.
No, I don't think it was a task neither.
Okay.
Well, I think we were just doing random tasks.
Nothing
do random
to
tasks.
Check then.
I'm gonna save autumn because there was that one that was bugging me in summertime with the blue berries. Yes, there is in another world today.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the task, but no, I'm not finding it.
I don't think we had it. I think we just thought it up on the spot. It was like, I think we're supposed to do that.
Well, that's one mission complete today.
Okay, so this is Blue Nancy. So we have a problem with her text. Right.
What's her problem?
This one. There was, you can... I still showed it to you earlier. Crystal wasn't very observant.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I haven't read the teleporters here.
Let's go and have a chat with Blue Nancy, shall we?
I showed it the other day.
Okay.
And I said, this is a problem. And you're like, yes, I remember it's a problem. And now Chris has forgotten it's a problem.
Maybe I'll remember when I see it. Oh, I think I remember what you're talking about now. That, yes. But we found a issue to that. There's a hidden character or something.
Yeah, that was it. And it's on the other one as well. But that's what I'm trying to figure out. Where is this random hidden character? I was thinking I have to copy it into
Sublime text maybe?
No, I could probably copy it in here and see if there's anything weird.
It doesn't show. Oh, why is the exclamation mark on a new line when you pasted it?
Good question. Why was it on a new line?
Yeah.
It was on a collision against something with the tag, and then I got the collision and the tag variables mixed up. At least three times.
Yeah.
In-game movements, very smooth.
Yes, our game movements are occasionally smooth once they're not bugged out. But we were supposed to have a line break somewhere. That's the sand.
Before the sand. There you go. Like that.
I think that fixed it.
Oh, and there's one other one as well. I know we can take off that bug as well.
Because I wonder how those weird characters made it into our story.
It's because I think we copied and pasted from Google Docs.
So we're going to blame Google Docs.
I think, well, I've had some problems with Google Docs and Google spreadsheets and things like that as well, putting in random characters. So, you remember for our translation document as well?
Yes.
It does the same thing.
We have seen this issue time and time and again, actually.
David the Sand was... Okay, she's fixed. Okay, but your friend over here, she ain't fixed.
Blue Nancy, Happy Nancy.
Well,
is this noted down?
Yes, this is noted down. Right at the bag. Text offsetting blue berries in his sandcastle ×2 are buggy.
Alright, great.
Yeah, she's fine there. It's really pleasant here, Mr. Pip says.
But you know what you can do?
Yeah.
You might be able to edit... No, you can't edit it live.
I can't edit it, no. Don't tell whether it was my little coolant spot. Okay, so there's 2 lines there. That's fine. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Now I just gotta go over to her. Hello, lady. Oh, come on. There you go.
They look so chill in summertime.
So it's really pleasant here.
Let's paste it into the code again.
Paste it into the code again. This is what Claire's gonna do.
Yeah. Why is the
random?
The dot was at the new line.
But the dot is not on a new line.
But there's a hidden character on the E and the dot.
Oh, apparently so. I think she was fine with this.
I bet it's the same there. It's probably the last character has something weird.
On another line. Yes.
But can we try something?
Yeah.
In Unity, can you just move to that spot, end of thing, and try to press delete?
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah. Okay, there's. Okay, you got it now.
I think I got it.
Okay.
This is a C. Coffee check. So what are we working on today?
we
still fixing the whole update thing.
We're tracking bugs.
Tracking bugs. Fixing bugs. Fixed all our animations.
Yes, the animations are working again. That we did Monday.
And then we found out that Mushy Room had an extra animation that we wanted to...
So we hooked up him today.
Yeah, so we hooked him up.
So he has his token animation. Huh, that's interesting bug fix, yeah.
Let's see now. Yeah, now I'll fix that. Yeah.
It's so weird. Like,
That's
you're
so
going
weird.
around hunting down an invisible character in all your story.
It's like, what? So
See, we're checking off tasks now.
But we noticed it a few times with our translation system for one of the websites we make with Google Spreadsheet.
Yeah.
And we noticed it will randomly add in a random character for no reason. And it will bug everything up. So, yeah. That's what happened here as well.
Hey Z, hey Bruit.
Hey.
Hey buddy.
Hi.
That's good.
I like when other people say hi in the chat to other people. It's just like, oh, you're so cute.
Yes.
Everybody say hi to each other.
Right.
Please.
We need more emojis for this.
We need more emojis for this.
I fixed it. What's that app you're using? We're using Notion. That's another one we should get referral links to. No, they have free tier now.
They have a free tier now.
Yes.
Which is 100% free, and you can use as much as you want. So I'm going to put it over to the laptop button. There
yes. Because I'm going to send it in... so this is Notion.
With dark mode on, by the way.
Sorry, I'll turn dark mode off so it looks a bit more Notion-like.
No, you can see there in the pricing. That was it. So we've been talking a lot about this, but yeah.
We've been paying for Team or something?
Yeah, because we work together.
Because this one didn't exist before.
No. You did have the free, but it wasn't unlimited. Now it's unlimited.
It's good stuff.
So
I'll send it in the chat. We really enjoy working with Notion.
We do. Hello to everybody in the chat. Yes, Notion is free now. Oh, Z has managed to get the reverse high as well.
Awesome.
Love that.
And hey, James Harris.
Hello.
How you doing today? Tenchi, hello. Hello, everybody in chat. That's awesome. Are we going to find our next bug target?
Yeah, I was thinking about actually doing this. Main menu animation pokes through on the ultra wide whilst playing. UI should be disabled.
Oh, yeah.
But we said we didn't want to disable the UI as such.
Well, we do want to, but we also want to fix that scaling thing.
Let's just do this. Is that one? Hello, UI.
Yes. Maybe turn the skybox off if you're going to work with it.
Yeah, but I don't think it's this one.
Okay.
I think it's in the
main menu.
Main menu. Main menu. It says does not exist. I just don't want it.
James Harry says hi.
Definitely to move beyond a text file with a to-do list.
Oh yes.
I remember using them back in the day.
Notion is very powerful and at the same time very simplistic. You have database and stuff if you want to get into the really crazy stuff. So I think the problem is that we move it down below like that.
Yeah, I think
which works fine on 16:9 ratio, but once you get to 21:9, it breaks.
Yeah, that's true. That's why we're having problems.
But I wonder, you can simulate this if we switch over to the game view. That it, yeah. You see we have set to 16:9.
Yeah.
And you can switch it to ultra wide 21:9.
Yeah.
If you switch back here now, you see the problem. If we go to the canvas.
Let's go to the canvas, yeah.
Can we try to play with every possible setting here, especially the canvas scaler?
There, scale with screen, constant pixel size, constant physical size.
I think the scale with screen is correct, but I think it should be matching the height of that. Maybe try to drag
Match width or height, expand or shrink.
Shrink. No. What about setting it back to the other one, width or height?
Whoa.
And then scale that matching thing to the right. What? What about we make it a square, like 1000 by 1000 pixels or something? The reference resolution, yeah. Yeah, and now you set it to width or height. And
there?
No, just drag that slider again. Why is it scaling down?
To match it? I don't know.
Does anybody have experience with this stuff? Is Notion like Trello, planning projects and such? It has the features of Trello. Like you have Kanban board?
Kanban boards, yeah.
Yeah, so you can have that as well, but it's much more than just that as well.
It's kind of like databases and lots of different things you can use it for.
And your own private Wikipedia if you want that.
Yep.
Linking pages together and...
Like embedding tweets even, like crazy amount of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, Z is given the full rundown.
Yeah.
We'll let him...
Whatever you want to see. Just the only thing is, if you start using Notion, just take it easy and just like learn how to use it and enjoy it, rather than just like, I want to do everything at once, because then you get overwhelmed. That's what
you should
most
match
people say.
with height, but first select the aspect ratio in which is currently correct, which was the 1080p. So
Yeah.
that should be the reference resolution. Is that what you think in Brute? Which obviously was what we had, but then when we scaled it, it went down. Maybe, like,
I'm not sure. Like, yeah, because shrink, expand, put it there. That one.
so I think we're onto something.
We onto something. Oh, that is a good question. Scale screen.
Maybe
sure.
I should look up the
Maybe we
Unity
should-
reference for
Yes, I think we should. That's what I was gonna do, and I was just like,
it. Unity canvas
scaler.
scaler. Let's see.
You can put it on the laptop, yeah. I'm just gonna open a window because it's warm. So I'll burp.
Okay. You
So if
you
anybody
burn.
wants to redeem dog cuddles, now is your time.
Yes. You even have special dog cuddles today. We have dog treats.
That's for special.
All right.
There you go. Oof. I know. Have you got your tongue stuck again, Maurice? No, you just got your beard awkward today. Look at this. Krista, go to Doggo.
Oh, sorry.
Look at this.
Oh.
Look at this. Hmm? Aw.
He looks a bit sleepy.
He is very sleepy. He's a sleepy cat.
Are you given free redemption of doggo cuddles?
Yeah, but I mean, look how happy it would
Why redeem them when you can get it for free, says Z? Exactly.
Oh, these dogs love their head massages. Your tongue is stuck, isn't it? Looks like his tongue is stuck again.
I don't see it.
No, I don't see it either. And I don't think you can get.
Mm-hmm. So yes, last night Morris was sleeping so heavily that he scared us. We thought it was, not waking up again. We were calling his name. I was shaking with his leash.
Yeah, like he sleeps upside down. He really enjoys sleeping upside down. But then we couldn't see like anything.
He's like, "You talking about me?"
Oh. And I was just like, Moritz, because they say that you're supposed to like say their name before you try and wake them up because they can be in deep sleep. And I was like,
He was
Moritz?
very deep sleep.
Moritz?
You need to shake him awake.
I was like, come on, wake up. Are you breathing even? I was like, oh my god.
I was gonna take him
And
out
then,
to pee.
and then he was just like, why are you waking me up?
You need to go pee, mate.
Oh, I'm fine. I want to go pee. And that was his reaction, and I was like,
Yeah. Okay.
talk about giving me a heart attack.
So match width or height. Scale the canvas area with the width as reference, the height as reference, or something in between, which is dependent on the one.
Reference pixels per unit, is it? No,
on the match. This one determines if the scaling is using the width or height as reference or a mix in between. I don't know. I just wanted to bloody fit. Can you just like fit?
Is the canvas in screen space overlay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we have, you can see it right there. Screen space, render mode. Top right.
Oh yeah, screen space, yeah. Overlay, camera, wall space. Yeah, we're on overlay.
Mm-hmm.
How often do you do doggy walks? We go twice a day.
Like one long trip.
One long trip early in the morning when it's not too warm right now.
And then we usually do another medium trip.
Yeah. Which is like later in the evening.
And then we have some piddle trips.
And then pedal trips.
That's out the door and back in again. But yeah.
But if you have a pup Z, you need to go out way more often. Just saying.
Yeah.
Not necessarily for the walk part, for the pee part.
Yeah, but it's really good to have that long walk. It
Yes.
helps us, and
Yeah,
it
it
helps the
does.
dogs.
It helps the dogs. Dogs love it. I love it.
I know. Yeah. How's it going with your doggo hunt, Z?
Yes.
Is it happening for you?
Winky has stopped pooping and peeing in the bedroom now after her anesthetic. So now we're going to be careful when she has anesthetic. So yeah, be aware, people. Like if your dog has anesthetic, sometimes it can, because their bellies go a bit funky monkey.
Especially if they're tiny.
Yeah. And the thing is, I didn't think about the fact that that's what anesthetic did to me as well. When I had my appendix taken out, they gave me a general anesthetic. And when I came out, I was so hungry. I was like, yeah, just give me lots of food. And they were like, oh my gosh. And I was,
Puked it up right away.
I was high as a kite anyway because of the anesthetic. And I just ate it and puked it up again. I was like, can I have more food again?
Is your wife British? She's almost...
Oh, yeah, I'm British. Yeah.
No, she's Welsh.
I'm Welsh.
Yes.
Well, British is correct. If you said I was English, I'd be like, no. No, I'm Welsh, but yeah, I'm British.
Yeah. But we live in Ouija land.
We live in Ouija land. We
Well,
live in Norway.
Norway. We like calling it Ouija land. I think you have to push that bar to height and readjust the scale. Yeah, to maintain the... Yeah, thank you, Bruce, for thinking it through while we were just like off in another world.
To push that bar to height and readjust the scale. Okay. So what we can do?
So put it to height.
What height here?
Yeah, which makes everything go tiny.
Yeah, okay.
Is it supposed to go that tiny though?
That tiny? Like that pequeño? Like it's more pequeño than pequeño.
Yeah, well,
Let's just play the game and see what it looks like.
No, but he said you need to then rescale it.
I know, but I mean... That looks so cute!
Nailed the main menu right there.
Usability, woo! You don't do it.
But could we change the reference pixel to change the scale? Like... No, that doesn't change anything. Okay, Claire, no more zeros.
No more zeros? Okay.
Right. So I guess we could maybe try to just do scale on everything.
Someone drew my canvas. Oh, because it...
If you click on the main menu, for example.
Yeah.
Maybe we could use the scale here. Set it to like...
2, 2, 2.
Yeah, is it supposed to be more than 2?
3, 3?
Oh, should we have
I think it was 3, 3, 3.
Yeah, let's try that.
Let's try that.
Well,
I did sign up for a litter, as I said, hoping we'll be selected a long list, but should probably not put all eggs in one basket. Yeah. Sign up for multiple. But
good point though.
did they have like a,
Waiting list?
No, I mean, it just sounds a bit like, pick a mix list. Like, oh, this person seems awesome. Just say you have lots of, experience with duggos and everything. Be fine. Be like, yeah, I watch Clankers' stream every, Saturday, and I know exactly how to do dog training.
We will send you a certificate even.
Z is certified to have dogs.
He's redeemed enough dog cuddles. In one lifetime, yes. Yeah. These breeders are super serious. Feels like doing a job interview, but it's good though.
But it's good, yeah.
Because it's so important that so many dog owners should not be.
Yeah, and also as well is that.
And their primary job is doing a good job at the walk.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who then put the dog up for adoption again because they were like, oh, the dog didn't act the way I wanted it to act, and I'm like, but that's not the dog's fault. That's
your fault. Yeah.
Oh, I think I did something wrong here. Why is the loading screen like that?
That's weird, but we can...
Or maybe it's because it's not the... because you got a background image?
That's...
But look, all the other ones, they also look a bit
Just scale it up to 3.
Let's scale 3.
And then fix the background image afterwards.
Yeah, okay.
Then scale that one like the 0.33?
0.33?
I do 3 to 4, so it's like a little bit bigger.
4?
Yeah, okay. So, background images should not be scaled. But yeah, that's fine. That looks good.
Fine. But I just wondered, did that also happen to the main menu? Like, if I go 111? No, it didn't. It just, the background just confused the bejeebus out of me.
Yeah.
And let's go have a look at the pause menu. Just down here. And then let's put 333.
Same thing.
Same thing. Whee! Okay. Point.
I'm looking forward to Unity's new interface system, which is based on like HTML and CSS. This makes no sense.
Okay. Do we need to change these as well?
Yeah. Well, if it's in...
Oh, they're in the settings menu.
Then they're probably fine. But they're... It'll work. Yeah. You playing the game now?
Yeah, I'm playing the game.
That
looks darker. Oh, it's got something for the overlay. Oh, for goodness sake, man.
Just pause.
I'm gonna do. It's probably the pause menu going over it. Is it?
Turn it off and on?
I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, disable element is not the best way to see it, maybe?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, is it the...
Settings menu?
The main menu? No. Is it the settings menu? No.
Well, I think you need to unpause the game to see the changes because you just turned off the main. Okay, turn the main menu back on again.
Yeah, so the main menu is okay. So that's fine. Is it the settings menu?
Yes.
Yes, it's the settings menu. Okay, let's go to the settings menu. Yo, settings menu. We don't like you. Go away.
Yeah, you see that?
It has a background image.
Which is supposed to be scaled down.
Wait.
But one thing which is concerning me a bit here.
Yeah, are we doing it right? That's what you're considering.
Are we making everything pixelated? Are you cringing to brew it? Unity GUI is a pain.
Are we doing it all wrong, Z? Is that what you're trying to say?
Okay.
Okay, but we'll, yeah.
I like the fact that we have a little bit of the menu poking through there because we scaled to 34. But it's fine. It's fine. Just leave that be. We can. Okay.
I can see. I can feel like, you know, Brit is crying, and so is Z. And no, you're not doing it wrong. You're just doing it your own way.
We're correcting with a dirty trick. That's what's happening here.
Oh my god.
But
it doesn't look pixelated.
it's sharp, right?
Yeah, and then go to the smaller ones.
Can we like render at a high resolution or something?
This is 16:9.
Yeah, but it's the problem. Like when I do this, obviously everything looks pixelated.
Well, of course it's gonna be pixelated because you're scaling it.
But that's good. This is as pixelated as that is
Yeah.
pixelated. So which means that the UI didn't get.
Didn't get pixelated.
That's good. It did manage to render at the right resolution. But after we turned up UI scaling in Unity, it doesn't, have this correctly.
No,
It's a
but
bit bothersome.
it's fine. Well, don't do that because I want to just hey, you press buttons I didn't want to be pressed. Okay, I wanted to maximize. Did you like get where's the maximize button?
Click on the it's not there.
Well, you the maximize and play.
Yes, click on that, and I can click here twice.
There you go.
There you go.
Because what I want to see is what does it look like on this, and that looks fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
And turn it to like 4:3 ratio. Nice.
It's fine.
It crops in from the side, but as long as we fit.
Okay. Apparently, GUI programming is also playing in every platform.
Yes.
So okay, it's not just Unity then. Okay, that's good to hear.
It's not just Unity.
Standalone. Well, Unity is going to change it to CSS base, weren't they?
Yeah, but I bet that's like 2 years away still, at their rate.
At their rate.
I don't have my hopes high.
Oh man.
It'll be like in a few games time.
In a few games time.
Yeah.
Few games later. I'm gonna put it to 33.
No, leave
Okay,
it.
okay. But there was poking out here on the side. Though.
Okay, yes, but
Thank you for the follow, Ban Buzzer. I'm gonna say that. What should we call you? That was a bit hard.
Go with buzzer.
I just realized you could have just set the main menu pivot to top, and that would have worked as well. What?
Thank you, Britt. Love you too. Hello, Josser Bot.
TV.
Yes.
Is it but V13 version 13.
He's version 13. Yeah.
Very laughing, just like.
Well, we found a solution. I want to point something out.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah.
So you see that we have the red bar.
Yeah.
Here, and we have
The
a black bar.
And the black bar.
But when we and black bar there, yeah. But when we play the game, see what happens.
It disappears.
Except for that one and that one, which means we should disable these, and that's also what's causing the UI to pop through. So it's good that we scale a little bit too big, because then we know that we have UI elements enabled which are off screen.
Yeah.
And we should work on having them disabled in their initial state. I'm updated model, you could say. Yes, version 13.
Yeah. And thank you for the follow, James Harris.
Hey, very glad, thank you.
So, but also as well as that, yeah, if we'd done the settings menu, yeah, we had. Oh man.
I don't think we should click on these buttons now.
I don't think we should click on these
I'm not
buttons.
It works.
It works.
You okay there?
Yeah. You're really warm. I'm warm already.
Okay. Can we post links like screenshots? Yes, you're welcome to post links as long as it's relevant. So
it's not relevant? No.
Yes. And safe for work.
Yes. If it's not safe for work, no. Yes, we need to disable the pause menu and really the settings. Well, no, we need the settings menu.
Yes, but they are supposed to be disabled when they're not active.
Oh shoot! Yeah.
So if you go into the thing that controls all of this,
yeah, I need to remember what controls all this. I think it's the it's just I don't know what it is again. Is it the main menu script? What the main menu script?
what about level manager?
Main menu script, I guess.
Yeah,
Probably
maybe
that.
we also have a pause
Relevant is equal to Unity or cute doggo. pretty much.
What about cats? If they have a high enough cuteness factor,
yeah. So they have a high enough cuteness factor, yeah.
Yeah. Or mem-worthy.
And if you try to post a comparison between Winky, our little chihuahua, the one that's the black one down there, and cats, then no, that's not allowed.
No. They're very upset.
Winky gets upset when she's called a cat. She gets called a cat all the time. And I'm like, no, I'm not welcome a cat. It's a dog.
So we have some things we call hide main menu.
Hey, you hijacked again.
Sorry, I just want to point something out while you were chatting. If they look like dogs, then it's fine. So hide main menu, you can see here it turns hide main UI. Yeah.
Which is
basically setting that on and off.
Also UI parent, exactly.
The UI parent would be the...
Oh, it's just the canvas main menu, that's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But it means that for these other ones, we also need like settings, loading,
well, we do
pause.
already have a settings, loading, and pause menu.
So here we have the pause.
And then we have
But it's the paused one, that's the pause.
yes, of pause.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the settings.
Which means that on the initial game load here, I think, we're supposed to, like after start, we're supposed to deactivate itself, something like that.
That's true.
So pause parent, yeah. Canvas, pause menu.
Can't we just refer that into the other one then, the main menu one?
I think we can do this. Dot set active. No, wait. Dot.
But you're doing this in the pause menu.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Right, so we hide it on the initial one, but I think does it reactivate again? Yes, because it does
it's active. True. Yeah. Okay, it does. Yeah.
Because I wonder if we can also just run this, which is what's missing here.
Yeah. Okay. Are you submitting your game for Indie World Order Con event?
Unfortunately, no.
No.
But I've been thinking about it, and we've been looking at it. So it looks like a really cool event. I've been like observing it for a few months actually, but it's a bit out of our capacity.
Yeah, we were working on a project at the time, so we were like, no, we can't. And they were a bit uncertain about when it was gonna. Yeah, the conference was gonna happen.
Do they have a date yet?
I don't know. Do they have a date?
We need to check out links now. What? So,
Yeah.
what?
I'll continue doing this one.
First blender model meant to be an island. That looks like a floating island. Cool. Takes a little while to learn Blender.
That it does.
I just want to look at Indie World Order's event if they got a date now.
Do they have a date now? The settings menu. I thought, what would be the settings menu elsewhere? Okay. Oh, we do have hide settings as well. Which sets? Okay.
Okay, they still got stuff coming soon. I don't think they have a date yet.
No.
But it's very cool what they're doing.
How learning would all recommend for joining game jams?
Right away.
Anytime, really?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I think just go for it, really. Because you learn a lot from it, and the most important thing is just do something simplistic, super simplistic. Even if like you're following tutorials, etc. during it, just do it. Because that's what we kind of did with ours as well, but we were a bit ambitious on some of our game jams.
Try not to be ambitious.
Try not to be ambitious. Just make something simple.
Yeah.
And even if you're just like, oh, it wasn't the best thing ever, it's like at least you made a game.
Yeah.
That's what's most important.
Finishing is the hardest part, and game jams help you do that.
And there's a lot of people that do game jams and never finish. So, just go for it. Try something easy. And go for it. And follow the theme. That's what I recommend. Like me! Yeah, see? I guess I'll just put it in the start here. So go to pause menu. Where do we have it here? We had the hide pause menu on start. Yeah, okay. I'll just put it on start as well.
Do we have here a function called hide settings menu?
I had hide settings.
Perfect.
Which also does it.
Okay, are those the two which were missing?
I think so. Oh yeah, I need to delete this because I saw there was some error here.
Whoops. Yeah.
Git would have been like. So it was the settings and the pause. So I think that should work. Let's take a peek.
Let's take a little peeky peek.
Thumbs up.
This
there
is going to be
you
super.
got an actual legit thumbs up.
This is a noob question, but what's a game jam? Game jam is basically you'll find lots of these. They're like mini challenges that people join, where it's about making a game in a limited amount of time, following a theme or like with some type of restriction, and people just make the game and release it to the jam. And
normally they'll have like a theme, so like strawberry, and then you have to make a game around about strawberries. Pretty much.
But you can interpret it as you wish, etc.
As you wish, yeah. So like we took part in one which was called Pride.
Yeah.
Which was like last summer. That was my first game jam. Which is a really good recommendation, and that's probably going to happen again this summer. If anyone's interested in doing it, it was really motivational community as well to take part in.
If you ever want to do your very first game jam, do my first game jam, because
I think...
Let's see here. I'm trying to find their website.
I think it's that one. I'm not sure.
Yo, here it is, I think.
I think they have them quite regularly.
Yep. I'm going to send the link in the chat now. They will have it quite soon. They have it twice a year. And I think the next jam will be in either August or something.
Around from January. No, you can probably have a look on Itch's jam page. They have that thing.
Yeah. Also, itch.io has an official jam page where you'll find
really
everything. But I'm only finding the winter jam, so it's coming up information probably about the summer jam soon. It should be later this summer.
That was very motivational, where everyone, you can be a brand new person, you can work together with others, etc. And it's all about making something simplistic and getting it done. Yeah, we got this UI parent game objects that active is true is having some issues.
Really?
Yeah. Not set.
Okay, double click it.
That's what I've done.
Yeah.
So
and then is UR parent, check where UR parent is specified.
And this is the menu. Set false. Maybe this isn't being where is this being referred to?
It's on that line up above where is to, find on the awake statement.
I just want to see. Show me menu, show me UI. Is it because we put it on the... Wait a second, this doesn't have anything... No, I'm confused.
Can you play the game again? I can see it happen.
Can do. There wasn't anything apart from the fact that I lost the cursor.
And you can see there's a black bar at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a hint.
But also, like, I couldn't click on anything here. Like, it's
okay, so something is running which it shouldn't be.
And it just says that not set to an instance on the settings menu. Oh, settings menu. Which
might be causing other things to bug out.
Yes, okay. It's just getting me to the wrong thing. So maybe something with
hide
this.
settings.
Let's look at hide settings.
So the settings parent, I bet, is not set.
Probably not. Oh, it says settings menu game objects are active true.
Yeah, but try to go to the top and look at where this is specified. Do we maybe need to move that to awake?
Maybe. You mean this one?
No, that part of it.
This one?
Yeah.
Do we have an awake? We don't have an awake in here.
No, we can just make one.
Yeah. I'm just asking for it.
Both lines I'll do.
I think
And we have redeemed Doggo Cuddles from version 13 Joshua Bot.
Morris has heard your summon.
Oh, yes.
He has heard your summon. Well, the question is, will Krista give,
I'm gonna
good
make
enough dog
myself
snuggles?
super popular.
What? This is how Krista tricks the dogs. I don't need to use this type of, this type of bribery here, but he does. Okay, you can move the camera a bit up.
Oopsie.
I can hold it a bit. Oh no. No?
Did we miss it?
No, I think that's fine.
Alright.
I think I got it. And good morning, Nick!
Oh, hello, Nick. We're busy with Doggo Cuddles and bug fixes.
I thought you said bum fixes. I'm like, what?
Hey, what is up?
Hello. He's not satisfied with your snuggles. You heard that? You heard that?
More treats.
Need more treats. Oh, he's gonna sneeze. Oh, he's gonna sneeze. He's gonna sneeze. He's gonna sneeze again. He's gonna sneeze again.
You okay there?
Is he fine now? Oh, he's fine. I didn't sneeze, guys. Yeah. Marius looks great with his new trim. Thank you so much. And it was done by the Snuti team, his trim. Because we can't be bothered to pay for somebody to cut his fur. That's the simple truth, so we do it ourselves. It takes an hour and a half. It's like, yeah. He's chill, he's good. He loves it. Isn't that right, Miffins?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I love my trim. Cause I get lots of treats afterwards. It's the best thing ever. He's so soft. I love how Nick is like. He looks soft and he's like, you haven't come to the snuggle team, Nick.
You need to come in person and feel the softness because he is really soft. Yeah.
Yeah, he's really.
But
cozy.
I mean, he's a cat hair, so he's supposed to be not but.
Yeah, when they like pull their fur out. Like, yeah.
What do you call it?
I don't know what you call it. I'm not sure, but it's where they pluck in their fur out type of thing.
Like
it
a chicken.
Sounds horrible, but yeah, it is horrible, and I don't like it, and that's why Morris really likes having his fur cut the way you do it. Yeah. Okay, Winky, you are in the spotlight, Winky.
I thought I'll fix it. Okay, you're good. Okay, we're good. We're good.
We're good. I remember the aftermath picture.
Yeah, that's true. There was an aftermath picture.
There was an aftermath picture. You can put it as an if it's initialized. Do the thing. I guess it's talking about the settings menu.
It should always be initialized. That's the thing. But thank you for the suggestion. Abandon.
It ain't happy.
Mr. Buzzer.
It still ain't happy.
And Bismarck Studio. Hello. How is everyone?
Hello.
We're good. We're hunting interface bugs and we've been fixing quite a few bugs. And
it still ain't happy. Maybe I'm not supposed to use this hide settings thing. Maybe there's more here than we need to have.
But it was throwing error in another script, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was throwing an error in this one.
Which is strange.
But it was referring really to...
Because I got a feeling we put in deactivation of a game object.
What?
We deactivate the game object. We that's what we're doing some places. So maybe we are deactivating it so it can't get the reference. But that's why we need to move to get the references to the wake instead of start.
But still, I wasn't very happy.
Oh yeah, you did that.
I did do it, unless his private void is incorrect.
No, that's correct.
No, also.
But what about the other one which was complaining?
There wasn't another one. Pause menu? You mean the main menu here?
Yeah. So just if you look at how this one is initialized.
I saw on start here.
Actually, move that whole chunk to awake.
Let's try that then. We will try that. Oh shoot. I love that. It always ends it, and I'm like, you win. Okay, let's try that then. Let's see if this is Happy Bunny. It's probably not gonna be happy.
Yes, plucking is the right word. They say it's good for dogs, but it's painful from what I remember from our dog when I was little.
Yeah.
Remember my checks you have? You hate? Oh, Nick is talking about. He has this big chunk of code which checks that everything is correctly referenced and hooked up. This is
okay. We've got no errors, but the menu doesn't. The buttons.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I was trying to say. The cursor doesn't work anymore.
But even with those checks, the Unity is catching the error for us.
But even still,
Okay, so that fixed it.
Yeah, but I don't have a cursor anymore.
Yes, unless you press ESC.
No, but I mean, I can't click on anything.
Which means that there's some script which is...
It says main camera is missing.
What is that unknown referencing missing? One up.
Well, it's unknown, so I don't think it refers to anything, unfortunately.
No, but it tells you right here. If you scroll down. Oh, it's probably...
no, it doesn't.
Scroll down there. It's probably the old... the script there. You see that?
This one?
Yeah, that one. You can delete that. That's probably the old... what do you call it?
I think it was that?
No. That wasn't the problem, but... what is it called? Post-processing.
Oh, yeah. But that's not the problem. So why on earth is the cursor not working?
So I think in the main menu we have a script which decides if the cursor is locked or not. We should probably just look at that.
We hadn't changed that, and it wasn't working beforehand as well, so there must be something else.
Ooh, I know. We are hiding the pause menu, aren't we?
Yes.
Which means it locks the cursor.
Oh, okay.
So if you go back to the pause menu.
Yeah. That's a search cursor.
No, right there. Right?
There you go. Pause, resume. I bet we have a look at the... Oh man, where is it? Ah!
There it is. Resume gameplay.
Resume gameplay.
Because we want to hide pause menu, but just by making... I think we just want to copy line 72 instead of doing the rest of it.
I think so. I think we've been making a boo-boo by using
that.
The other stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem there.
And I think also the same as well already with the settings menu, in all fairness.
Don't think so, because that's a sub-menu, so it doesn't have the same thing going on. It could be.
Yeah, Morris used to actually have his fur plucked all the time, and he is really, really resistant to, like, if we, for example, take out a tick, he doesn't notice it anymore. Like, the vet could just, like, really go in hard when he got the head stuck of the tick. I hate ticks. Stuck in his fur, the vet just had to, like, cut a little bit, like, around, and Morris didn't flinch. He didn't care.
They're very thick-skinned.
Yeah, and he even got bit in the butt. By a dog, and he barely even knew he had been bitten in the butt.
We found out like an hour later.
Yeah, because he was like, there's a bit of blood, I'm just gonna lick it.
We didn't see it.
He didn't make any sound. Like, Karens are really, like, resistant to pain. There you go, now it works.
Okay, so that was it.
I got lots of...
Nick sent me another picture of breakfast is ready with his family. Okay, have a good time, Nick, and enjoy your breakfast with your family.
Enjoy your breakfast.
Thanks for the cute picture.
I think I scared him off with the TikTok.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, ticks.
But does it work to play the game? Right?
Nope.
That's broken.
I love this. Okay, well, so it just, yeah, no, didn't work. Okay, why did it not work now then? So when you press start, what was supposed to happen again here?
I'm just surprised. Didn't we see any errors on this?
Well, no, there was no errors. It just looped back again. That was a weird thing. Button.
But actually, there's a hint in the console. There are 2 audio listeners in the scene, and that ran 500 times, which means every frame.
Yeah.
And I think that means the game loaded, but it didn't hide the main world.
Oh.
So the deactivation of the menu didn't work.
Because we've been messing around so much.
Yeah, so we should probably investigate what's happening there. So
main menu.
Start game. Button new game. Hide main menu. Hide main menu. That didn't run properly then.
Hide main UI. Set world false.
That's strange, because that's supposed to do it, right? Was there any other errors in the console?
No, there was no other errors other than your Stream Deck stuff.
Okay.
So, because I noticed that when I did, but it didn't come up with an error. It just came up with no cameras displaying.
Did that not register?
I think it didn't. I'll press save. What is everybody else up to today other than watching us debug
our menus?
Our menus. Because I'll press continue, it just says this.
Okay. That one says no audio listeners. The other one
this one says objects. Okay, level loader. So let's do the level loader. Was it upset?
It didn't load in any scene? Maybe. Oh, Claire.
Yeah.
And thank you for the retweet.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Once we upgrade to Unity 2019.3, have you tested this? I don't think so.
No, I don't think we have.
Should we check the list of scenes loaded in? Maybe that's not correct anymore.
Oh, you mean on this one? On the build settings?
Yes. That's it.
Oh, man.
Right, so they...
Wait, what? I'm not able to pull it in? Okay, there you go. Got it now. Here, okay.
There's no numbers on the right, and they're all checked off. Oh yeah, because we did a test build of only winter.
Oh. Yep. Okay, now let's try it, shall we? Now it should work. Now it should work, guys.
And hello!
Ryan, like so cool!
Extra super duper cool!
How you doing?
How you doing this morning, Ryan? Or, no, late evening, sorry. It's late at night for you. Nice to have you here.
Hello. I see also the settings menu is, or Is it the settings menu there?
It's
Let's put settings on settings.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's bugged out. That one is as well.
We got some work to do.
Got some work to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the settings menu kind of like, I think because of the pause menu, it kind of locked the camera, the cursor again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because while you got the settings menu open, you shouldn't be able to press, or if you press S, you're supposed to obviously hide the settings, go back,
Yeah.
not unpause the game.
That's true.
Right, this is convoluted how we built
Pause
this.
gameplay. Yeah. I was never happy with it in the first place. And I thought it was very confident. It was like, nah, it's fine, it worked.
I mean, how did you want to construct it? Better
than this, but it's fine.
Better than this.
Better than this.
Okay, so that's your answer.
So button settings. Let's have a look where it shows how. What have we got? Button resume. But we want to have it when we press S, which is that the cancel?
Mm-hmm.
Is paused hide pause menu, but we should also be hiding the settings menu if the settings menu is open.
Yeah, so we can do like, can I control it?
Chris is controlling.
Do we have any reference to the settings?
Yes, we do. Yeah.
Oh, wait a second.
That's button settings.
We don't have a reference to the settings themselves to know if they're open or not.
I don't know. You don't. No, I don't think so.
But if we look in the settings,
Settings menu there.
and because if we make, for example, the settings parent public, is that a good idea?
I guess so.
Because then we can fetch it from the other one and ask if it's currently active or not. Right?
Okay.
So, where were we? We were in the pause
menu.
And if we...
Put it in the top.
Yeah.
I think that's better. No settings menu.
Oh, sorry. Settings. I'm just going to call it settings.
Menu? Yeah,
menu.
just go to that one.
Well, lowercase s, and I'm going to reference it here. Settings menu.
Okay.
And it's equal to
Game object. No.
find object of type. I'm just going to do it quick and dirty. Settings menu. Like that.
Hello, Morpheans. You came back again to the duck cam.
And if settings menu dot setting UI parent. Settings parent.
Yeah.
Dot game object. Dot active.
Yes, you got active there.
There. Or is it active self or is it active?
I think this is active, isn't it?
Because the other no,
active
that's deprecated. As active self is the new one.
The local active state of a game object. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So active self. So if there we go. Okay.
If this. Is it early morning, Ryan, or is it like?
It's we can check here. Should be about midnight.
midnight.
If that's a good way to put it.
That's a funny way to say it. And hello, Mizaki! You unlocked cute emojis! Yay!
Yo!
Mr. Peeps emojis!
That's awesome. We need to celebrate more cute emojis.
He just spams the chat and said, is unsatisfactory.
I'm also wondering, should we, because we have the option here to run the function which will hide the pause menu here. Should we just do that here?
Yeah.
Like else settings menu dot hide. But we need to make it public, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Start set music full screen.
At least I commented.
Yeah, it seems okay.
Yeah.
Public.
And like somebody.
Yeah, I'm terrible at it.
Chris is really bad at commenting. I'm like,
am I writing code which is adequate for your taste?
I'm not sure.
At least now we got that pressing the ESC is not going to cause an issue. But I think there's multiple issues going on.
I think there's multiple issues.
It's 3:30 in the morning here. Wow, I need to head to bed. But good luck, guys. Thank you so much for dropping by.
Yeah, thank you for dropping in.
How should we call you?
Mizaki.
Misaki Uno. That's awesome.
And I hope you sleep well.
Yes.
Get some good rest so you can do more game dev or whatever.
But you had an inspirational evening at least.
Yes. With Doug Cam, of course. Doug Cam inspirational every day. Okay, it's still.
Okay, that was not quite right. Did I maybe do the wrong state?
I think so. Yeah, that's not.
I think I scripted that wrong.
I think I need to put all the menus together because I keep struggling to find them.
But is there maybe more? Can you look in the settings menu? And thank you for hosting our little stream.
Thank you for hosting us.
That's very cute of you. Bye, Team Snuti. Have a good one.
Yeah, bye bye. You have a good one too. Sorry, I was just like all over the place.
Because I was wondering in the settings menu, do you have any update there, which is like doing double the work? No.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Not at all. So yeah, but it was. Guess I just gotta flip this around. No.
No, I think that's the correct way.
As if is paused. Maybe when it's going on to the settings menu isn't setting itself as is paused.
Oh, you're right. That needs to be flipped around. No.
I don't think it needs to be flipped around. We need to make it so that it knows that the settings...
Oh, hiding the pause menu should not unpause the game in this scenario.
Yes.
Well, no, that's what's happening.
No, what I'm saying is that, okay, so when you're doing... I'll have to explain it.
It's so complicated.
So if I go here, I'm pressing ESC, I go into the pause menu. I press settings.
And the game resumes.
The game resumes.
That's the problem.
So, and then I can do it again, and it's just like, hey, you're going back into that menu. It's like, no.
But I think the first initial issue is the fact that the game unpauses when we press settings.
Yes.
So,
which means that it's basically only the is pause that's happening on the pause menu, but not on the settings menu.
Here's the issue. Button settings hides the pause menu, which is correct, but that also resumes the game.
But where it was in the hide pause menu.
Right, so have a look. Resume gameplay.
No, that's not it. That's button resume.
Oh yeah.
Was in the function of hide pause menu. I don't see where it is. There you go.
Why does it...
Set active false resume. Okay, so it is referencing the resume gameplay.
Yeah, but see here as well. It's doing the double up. Hide pause menu, resume.
Button resume.
That's supposed to be deleted.
Oh, okay. Think so?
Yeah, it's doing a double up.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe we forgot to delete that.
So many states. I think next time we make an interface, we're going to be using some library for it, or because we have a good dozer UI from the asset store.
Yeah, that's true.
I've been experimenting a bit, but I didn't want to remake the entire UI for our game. Since by the time we had that asset,
there you go.
The game is paused.
And
if you press ESC, yes.
So now, and I can still edit everything.
That's awesome.
That now works, CP, but it's got the little flickering down the bottom.
Yes.
So, yeah.
But if you pause the game right now.
I love that.
I mean, if you pause...
I can't press ESC again.
Oh. Yeah, because you see that bar?
Yeah.
I think the settings menu is still open.
Yeah, I think so. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
doozy UI, doozy.
That's the one I tried to say. I just didn't quite remember the name.
What's it happening? TMP has been destroyed. Okay. Sure. Yeah, go back to that. Yeah, so it seems like the settings menu is just there in the background. It shouldn't be.
Yeah, I was thinking we could find out exactly which one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check a second because I think it was on the main game itself. I think the black bar is there all the time. Hello, black bar.
Yeah, okay, so that's the problem.
Yeah. So what? We went to the settings then.
It does say hide.
On start as well. So what is happening in the hide settings then? Hide settings.
Z says Doozy is pretty cool.
It's hide in the settings. Is setting it to true.
No. Why? This is a disaster.
That is definitely supposed to be false if it's trying to hide it. Oh my gosh.
And then okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Those is pretty cool. Good for menu systems. Yeah, I use it all for my prototypes.
Yeah.
See, so
why do we not use
when we
it?
do our next game, that is gonna be like the first thing.
We said that about everything in this game.
No, I just want to. Oh, you got a little pop-up window. Hello. Now it's just like, oh, it's not there anymore. It's like, oh.
Yeah, because you need to move the reference to it. The line 59 or like at the top of the script to awake. Oh, it is an awake.
Well, it's a fine object type set in menu, show settings. From menu, main menu.
What does it say? Object reference not set to an instance. Yeah, okay, if you go back.
Okay, let's go back.
You see we find object of type. You can't find it because it's disabled.
Oh, of course.
So we have to actually make a reference, which are stored.
But we do have a reference up here, don't we? No, we don't have a reference up here.
No. So you need to do what I did earlier. Do you want me to write it?
I don't think I can find it up here, wasn't it?
You gotta copy paste it, aren't you?
Yeah! Because then I won't make any mistakes.
Well, I can write it without any mistakes. I'll prove it.
Oh, so that's first off.
Okay, copy paste and code.
Copy paste. I think that was all, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then you need to replace the actual breaking line.
What was the breaking line? It was this one, wasn't it?
Yeah. Just do settings menu there with lowercase s. Everything before the dot is supposed to be deleted.
There you go.
Almost. Settings menu, dot. No.
Ah, settings menu. Oh yeah. Dot. There you go.
Yeah, and I wonder if you need to do that there. No, I don't think you need to do that.
Anywhere else.
That's a class, so that should be fine.
Why are you still complaining about some random paper missing? I don't know.
That's off screen, so nobody sees that. It means it doesn't happen.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Whatever.
We'll get around to it.
It might be because I edited the.
You
console. Hello.
You probably saved.
Yeah, I probably did. Why have we got double up a console? Go away.
Close. Okay. It was a close there.
Was there a close? Yeah, it's a close.
Good.
When Claire says, "Go away, console! I don't want all your errors." No.
It's okay.
There you go. Now that worked. Okay. Can I do things? I can do stuff.
Okay. And when you press S, can I press S?
Yeah.
That doesn't do anything here.
No, that's good. Isn't that what it's supposed to do?
It's supposed to go back to the main menu.
Oh.
But it's fine. We can fix that later.
Okay, let's just press ask.
Object not set to reference.
Oh, mean.
We were so close.
Oh, mean.
We fixed one error. And
It's because
the same thing again.
I thought we put it up in here.
Yeah,
we did.
Just need to reference it then.
Oh my god, jeepers. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make less mistakes and copy paste.
Well, are you making a mistake right now? Because if you paste this line...
I know.
Yes.
Pause menu.
You're only supposed to replace the first word.
Well, it doesn't matter. It works, right?
It's good we're true here, right? We make.
I knew it. I was just copying and pasting it, and I was gonna make the changes afterwards.
Right.
Krista just doesn't believe me today. Who is always right, Krista?
Moritz.
No, me.
Always blame the dogs, eh?
Never blame the dogs. The dogs are never at fault.
I like how they stack.
No.
That is so weird.
Okay, you're still not happy? What were you unhappy with?
It's probably another one of the identical. No.
No, it's just that...
we need to do it on awake.
Oh. No?
Yeah.
Oh.
Move this whole section up to awake.
All this?
Yeah.
All this? No!
That's one strong mini pip. Yes, that is Z. I wonder if you're gonna fix that or not, because it seems that if you load the game when you have one pip, they will stack.
Yeah.
Because they spawn in the same location.
I'm sure it's called Stacking Pips instead. That's the game.
Stacking pips.
Stacking Pips. It's the life of stacking pips.
I like that we have another console open now.
I know. I love my consoles on consoles on consoles. It's whenever I double click, it's doing it. I don't know why.
It's because you're in play mode. It does that when you. Yeah. I won't say anymore. Stacking pips.
Oh yeah.
It's not looking very sunny, but it's fine. Okay,
That works.
press the S. You need to check the S key working.
No, yeah, okay. That works.
S and ask again.
But
The game no longer resumes.
Mr. Pips is forever frozen.
Oh, I know what.
What?
I know what.
Okay. Well, it didn't have any errors. It was like, we're happy with it.
You know where we made that if statement in the update in this pause menu? Right there on line 57. It's not supposed to be hide pause menu.
What's it supposed to be?
It's supposed to be the other function, which is like has to resume gameplay inside it. You will find it if you scroll. I don't remember the name of it.
This one, the button resume.
The button resume.
By the way, Z has a really good stream title suggestion.
The Life of Stacking Pips. Thank you, Z, for thinking ahead. Because we upload all of these streams to our YouTube bonus channel.
Yes.
I'm going to plug our YouTube. Because
plugs YouTube.
Next week is our goal to make another devlog. We will see how that goal works out.
And this is the YouTube bonus one.
And that second channel there is the bonus channel where we upload these streams.
And Nick says, loading screen has a nice color. Not sure I like the rotation. Maybe 200% size. And start without pimps. You should start without pimps. Then as it loads, I love your autocorrect in here, Nick.
We know he's typing from an iPad, isn't he?
We're probably not gonna add pimps into the game, but more pimps is a good idea. Hide pause doesn't change. That is pause variable.
No, but I think button resume does that now.
I think he might be lagging behind on his streaming.
Yes.
Lol at the time.
Yes.
Secret was like, I was gonna put that typo in. Oh yeah.
But it might just be our save file here, which is a bit weird. We haven't really messed around much with the save file.
This save file is ancient.
So that might be the issue.
This is before the days of the update. I'm just gonna run around in circles around this bit.
But it works now, doesn't it?
It does work, yeah. That's what I'm showing off here.
Having a good time there?
I'm enjoying myself. There you go. Yeah, I had come up with an error on this, but it doesn't seem to happen anymore.
I think we need to test those settings in a build.
Yeah, okay. We fixed those. Woo! And that means we ticked off a task.
Do we?
Yes. Because if we play the scale and work.
Here, bug. Exit button doesn't work. Return to main menu.
No, that's another thing. That's right at the end of the game.
All right.
We're talking about the main menu animation pokes through. Fix it.
And we even fixed ultra wide scaling.
Should he start standing on his mini pip? Yeah, he shouldn't. But we think it might be a bug related to a really old save file.
No, I don't think so. Actually, I think we can fix this quite easily.
Should I just go into new game and just try it out and save? Should we try and see if the save still works? Because we haven't tested the save.
Okay.
We should probably test the save. You know what? Yeah, I know. Mr.
Behind you is the first pip.
Oh yeah, there is, isn't it?
Go to blue shady.
No, Z, no.
Mini Pip should be squashed by the weight of Mr. Pips. Okay.
So let's be cheeky and be like, look, save.
Yep.
Says game saved.
Then go to main menu.
Go to main menu. Press continue.
And it's gonna be stacking.
Always stacking berries.
That is cute though.
I'm not sure. I kind of. Chris is not even showing this.
Oh.
I'm in serious.
I'm so sorry. We were just playing around and I forgot to switch.
I'm not sure. I kind of like this.
Oh, you don't even see it in the. Okay, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Chris was so mean.
Oh.
So mean.
Yeah.
Which platforms do you target?
PC. Because we are lazy devs and we don't know what we're doing.
And we haven't optimized.
Yeah.
And hello, Sunzy.
Sundaisy.
And producer Jar Bull Memo. Oh no, stop sacrificing our pips to the jam jars. So I was like, we should make a Mr. Pips game jam.
No. There'd be too much berries in it. Very jammy.
There you go.
But okay, so I have a suggestion for how to fix this.
Okay, yeah.
So
I haven't seen that save file in like.
It's not to do with the save file. I'm just being quiet because we need to load up Springsteen.
If I had the snap camera thingy, then we could have like different things coming up.
We do have the snap camera thing.
We do have the snap camera thing.
But
you can have the food sort. No, you're doing the food sort.
What?
You're doing the food sort. That you're thinking right now.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, so
That's how it goes.
You're thinking about food. Did you save, by the way? Or what are you up to?
I didn't need to save. It was fine.
Okay.
Yes.
You haven't made any changes to that scene? Oh, I'm the one doing it. I'm thinking about food.
You're the one thinking about it. You just be in the other world for a little bit. Okay, so in Mr. Pips here, he has a script called Player Pickup, which is about his followers.
Yeah.
And this one has an initialize state, which is restore followers.
Oh.
And they will go from the current transform, which is the position of Mr. Pips. Right? And it shouldn't really be from that position.
No.
But
it's funny. It's funny.
But I think we can change this to be... Oh, that's going to be changing a few scripts.
That seemed like a combination of both German and French, I think.
What have we been talking about? It's for the greater good. Lay my breakfast. Welsh dit bien mon connasse. I have no idea what we're talking about.
You don't understand? My French is horrible. Bien good. Non conseil con comprehend. Oh.
Yeah, I'm out. These are not my languages. But if we change this to be a vector tree...
But we want that on the new follower?
Yes, it needs to be changed there, but which means we need to fix this whatever this is referenced.
You know what, Krista? We haven't committed today.
Okay,
let's commit before you start making changes to the code.
Okay.
I love how you start food for thought.
Food for thought. You know, we can just upgrade.
Okay, we fixed bugs.
Okay, you do the commit message.
Fixed bugs, especially many bugs. Many bugs. That's my commit message.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Now you can start messing around with things. This is a vector tree.
Yes. Which means that this will be the transform dot position.
Thank you for the follow, Vazi Kiss. I'm gonna call you Vaz. There you go. Those jiggly unicorn horns look so wrong, lol.
It's one of our favorites.
Especially because of the fact it works for the dogs.
It works for the dogs. Well, we can see that later.
Merci beaucoup, monsieur. Nick. CSS.
Oui. Hello, Bizmaster Studio. How are you doing today? What? We are doing new follower, and I move to position, and then vector tree forward, which means it will place it a little bit away from Mr. Pips.
Can I just do something on your little laptop?
Yes. I can't reach computer anymore.
I know, I can't reach it.
I'll just play with my unicorn horse.
Just play with your unicorn.
That's fine. Just having a little intermission.
Intermission?
Should we redeem a dog cuddle?
We should redeem a dog. Chris is going to redeem it.
I just looked it up. That's not ice. Please behave. Yeah. We need to keep
yeah. That is not very nice. So if you continue, you're banned.
We need to keep the stream PG, guys. Please be nice.
Please be nice.
See, Winky got one too.
Yeah, she got a little horn.
Sorry for stealing your Winky, but we just had to demonstrate dog cam.
Yeah, she gets 2 horns, not just 1. She's very privileged.
You look very sleepy.
You are sleepy, aren't you, little?
I'll place her back.
Yeah. Here you go. Had points to spare. Oh, Nick, you so nice.
Oh, you redeemed a dog.
He redeemed a dog snuggle.
Oh, switch dog cam. Which means treat time.
Where is dogs? There you go. Thing is I'm half French. I didn't even know that because I didn't learn rude words. I don't even know many rude words even in Norwegian. I'm very, very PG. Aw, so cute, says Vaz. I love how Krista can only redeem dog snuggles if he gets treats. Because the dogs like my cuddles more. How do you switch back again, Krista, to the normal camera again? I'll just turn this off play. I think it worked. There you go. Oh, I closed it off. Is that a problem?
Yeah. No, it will go into tray.
Oh, okay, that's good. Woo. Oh, look at that tongue. Hello, Moritz. Good morning. She's making little piggy sounds. Yeah.
we were doing game dev, or?
Look, Maurice is currently upset.
Oh, did I redeem it too quickly?
You redeemed it too quickly. I mean, look at that. He's like bored now.
Oh.
Tell me more about your game. We can show you our game.
We are working on the life of Mr. Pips.
Let me just save
a little strawberry who's trying to find his place in life while he doesn't have compiler errors.
Well, I'm just gonna disable what Chris has just done temporarily, and then.
Oh, you undid all my work.
What's game dev? What is game dev?
Yeah.
It's all about cuddling duggos.
Exactly. It's a little adventure game where you go around talking to cute little characters, get to make some friends, and it's a game where you can't really lose or do anything wrong. It's just like progressing through a little cute story.
And you can do rafting, because everyone wants to do rafting. I'm not on the rafting level. This is a problem. Okay, I'm going to go on the rafting level, sorry.
Yes.
Rafting level is the most important level ever.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter which level we fix this bug on, actually.
No,
this is global.
This is somewhere. Already saved. Yeah, okay, sure. Fired up a laptop to have another moderator interface, just in case, but I can't go back and remove those messages, I'm afraid.
Okay, no worries, Nick. But thank you for being there for us. Well,
you managed to do it.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Thank you, Nick.
I don't know how to delete messages on here, so it's very nice.
We're terrible at moderating our own stream.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Is that a lul or is it hype? I don't know. Hype. Okay, there you go. Now, we still haven't deleted the teleporters here. Let us go on the raft. This is the only reason why.
This is the only reason why summer is the best season of all seasons.
Oh,
we have this in winter as well.
We do, but it's not as fun and bright and you don't have blueberries.
Feel good.
It works on the iPad now as well. I guess they improved that. That's awesome to hear, Nick.
That's good stuff. Are you gonna hijack some rafts?
I think I'm gonna hijack this raft. Nope.
You guys are having a bit of a tough time.
No. I need to hijack your. No, go away. I'm gonna hijack your raft.
You're doing some trick shots there, are you?
I'm not doing it today. I need to get in front of him. Okay, let's just shortcut him. No, didn't work.
He shortcut you.
No. Oh, wait a second. No. Damn it.
You almost squished a blueberry. It was floating in the water. The Grand Theft Raft.
There you go. I did it.
That was pretty elegant.
I thought it was pretty elegantly done as well.
That was really elegant.
Yeah. That was pretty elegant.
Stream title. Not sure if you already have one yet.
We did from Z, The Life of Stacking Pips.
Because we were struggling with stacking pips.
R.I.P. Blueberry. No, the Blueberry's not dead. He's just floating down river. Nobody can die. Yeah. Nobody gets squished. Nobody becomes jam. Oh.
Somebody might become jam. Spoiler. Otherwise, the game is pretty friendly.
Justina. Newt.
All right. Having another intermission.
Just send a note for myself for later.
Okay.
I know it's sent to you. Oh well,
It's fine.
It's all good. Blueberry, good swimmer, lol. Well, I'm not sure, are they? We did do a Screenshot Saturday last week. I think it was Screenshot Saturday. And somebody was very, very concerned about the floating blueberry and said that they have to make sure we rescue it.
That was when we did that
picture game, I think it was.
Picture game.
Yeah. And then we had it with the
little animation with a floating blueberry.
See this floating blueberry.
Yeah. He's called Blue Flu. All the blueberries have names, even though they're not visible to the players. So, yeah. We know. This is Blue Flu.
You can see this. You can actually see it here.
Why weren't you trying to fix something else?
No, we were showing off the game.
All right.
See, we all have names.
And everyone joining us this morning, you're welcome to ask any question you want about the game.
Susan, Alex, Nancy, Flu. Just rafting blueberries. They're generic rafting blueberries. 1, 2, 3. I mean, could be asked.
Okay, so we're missing some names. If you want to give some blueberry, if you guys want to contribute some blueberry names, we can name the rafting 4 blueberries we have. We have Blue Rafter Dude.
There's Blue Rafter Dude.
So there's one special named one.
Oh yeah, and we got Blue Log as well.
Blue Log.
Blue Flu, he's special.
Well,
very special.
Who's Blue Log?
Blue Log. He's this one. He's the one that sits on the log.
Oh,
here.
He sits on the log.
He sits on the log. He sits on the log, guys.
Yeah.
Brewberry!
That is good. Let's name him.
Let's name him. Should we name him Raftenberry?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
He'll be the Brewberry.
Okay, so he's going to be the Brewberry.
I think we gotta go with capital B here.
Yeah, I think we have to go with capital B here. Like, Brewberry.
Brewberry.
There you go. If you want cheap EA kind of money, you can implement a Salad Royale mode.
Right. Right.
If you want to make it go upstream, have like a bunch of little pills at the end, tread in water to give you some on propulsion to go upstream.
Oh, you're thinking about like a power system, so you don't have infinite like propulsion. I think you need to explain this, Nick, because I'm not following your little pills. Is that probably autocorrect happening?
I'm wondering now.
Your game looks great. I like it. And I like you guys working together, achieve many good things. Yes.
Thank you.
We love working together. And thank you for the best wishes.
Yeah.
And following Dual Samurai. Thank you.
Thank you.
We work on everything together because we run a business together.
We do, yeah.
Snuti.
We walk trips together with the doggos and we do everything together. Yeah.
And this is our office. So sometimes we do game dev, sometimes we do other things.
And I just realized we actually have a note here on
Notion,
which is add more blueberry rafts, guys.
Oh, that is quite an important note.
With a raft, you can't go upstream. Pips.
Wow.
You can go upstream, but it's very slow.
You can, yes, but it's talking about
we're gonna have to experiment with this.
If you want to go upstream, have like a bunch of little pips at the end, treading water to give you some form of propulsion or like motivation to go upstream. The thing is, this piece of water loops. It's designed to just go in circle. It defies regular physics. It's always lots of water flow in this weird circle.
Pretty much.
Because, we don't want the rafting to end. We want the rafting to go on forever. So we have a circular piece of water which has lots of power. Oh yeah, you're fixing this situation. If you have more name suggestions, guys, just let us know. We are now making more blueberries.
Because you can never have enough. This looks like a blueberry race now.
Yeah, but by the time you get there, it won't look like that.
I know.
They spread out.
I know, but I mean, it looks like a race.
Mm.
We need to make a racing game. So we were watching the other day, Short Hike's post-mortem thingy of his game, and he was showing how he did it. And like his stretch goals was to add like lots of the little mini games that he added in the final game. I was like, we should probably do that as well. So yeah, this will probably be the rafting game.
Nick's calling it an Escher water loop. So that's how it goes to infinity.
Could be because of a vortex in the middle.
Exactly. The power of cuteness, just pulling everything around.
Yeah. Kids keep asking to play a game with them, so I'm afraid I'll have to step out again. You know what? We're going to have to make it, Nick, so that you can play Mr. Pips with them instead. So
we can go rafting together.
Yeah, we will play Mr. Pips and rafting. Yeah. Just add a drain at the bottom and a waterfall to replenish.
Exactly. We
just
need...
justify my water would go in circles.
And hello, Dimmy.
Hello, Dimmy. Realism achieved.
How are you doing today, Dimmy?
And thank you for the follow. And have a good one, Nick.
Yes. Enjoy time with your family.
Time and enjoy gaming with your family. And tell them all about Mr. Pips and the awesome blueberries that you can hijack rafts of.
Yeah.
GTA style. GTA raft.
So, should we go back to that bug we were working on?
Nah. What bug were we working on again?
I can be controller if you want to.
Oh yeah, well, I remember that bug. Well, I just added this in, so now this is more of a. Yeah. This is a proper race, guys. Now we just need to add a like race, like yeah. Yeah,
like starting line.
Starting line, yeah.
And then
do that.
That'll be really fitting, but we need to make a mini game around it.
Yeah.
It will happen in version 2 of the game.
Yeah. I'm French, so I can't understand everything I follow because it's interesting.
Oh yeah, that's really nice. Thank you for staying here.
Yeah, thank you. I'm half French, but my French is atrocious now because I learned Norwegian.
Un petit peu français. No, that's all I speak. I tried to learn French. It went pretty poorly.
You managed to do it because all of my family, half of my family are French. So
but that's 2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago. Yeah. So.
And hello, Alex Gaming.
Hello.
Yes.
Alex Gaming 1507.
Yes, Escher was famous for infinite stairs and stuff. Nick is giving an example here.
Oh
yes.
Yeah.
I did check it up when you were sending it. I just didn't find a good reference. I understood what you were talking about though. So yeah, this is the explanation of our water.
Yes.
It's just artistic.
It's artistic. Yes, we like calling it artistic.
Yeah. I'm gonna go burb.
Chris is going burb. Well, I'll try and redo your code and break everything. Oh no, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna do rafting. I'm just doing rafting. That's it. I feel like I should add more rafts though. It feels a bit. There's not enough rafts. I mean, look at that. Those 4 already. Okay, I need to go see what's up. Guys, I can go upstream. Hello again. Hello. You can actually hit the blueberry. I did not know that. Okay, so this one is in the lead. And all the other ones, they got stuck. Oh, whoa! Okay, they get stuck on each other. So last week when we were doing our Screenshot Saturday GIF, we just thought it would be lots and lots of fun to make way too many blueberries on rafts. And Krista wasn't able to get the right camera framing for it. And so I think we did this shot 50 times before we got what we wanted. So we spent a good amount of time on that GIF. But yeah, they seem to be, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not all winning. Hey, I'm gonna steal your raft. Not winning. Woohoo! We're gonna have to add this as a game. Mini game. Oh, look at that one go! He used that as a raft, cheeky. Oh, hello, Maurice. You alright? You sleepy? Oh, yo, you sleepy. You sleepy? Oh. How you doing, Maurice? Oh, doing good. Oh, thanks, Squeezy. A French YouTuber has made a video on this Twitch category. Got 14 million subscribers. Oh, for for science and technology category. Or game dev. I gotta hijack. No. Yeah, I need to add more ramps as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's super neat.
How many rafts do you think?
Hmm?
How many rafts?
None.
No rafts.
No. No, a French YouTuber has made a video on this Twitch category.
Oh!
So it's a game.
That is awesome! So you're talking about game devs in general, or were we featured?
I think, no, I asked if it was just the category, science and technology, or a game dev.
Yeah, probably game dev. It would have been cool had it been featured, though. That would have been really cute. But that's awesome. Welcome, French people who's been learning
to... They said you as well.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the next person said.
And for those who speak French, please help us moderate in French. And let us know if we are not capable of doing it ourselves.
Excuse me?
What are they up to? Gotta keep it PG here, guys.
PG with your raps, man. PG. That's the problem with adding way too much.
Yeah.
There you go. I haven't added more rafts. I've been good here. Thank you very much.
Okay. You're keeping it sane.
Yeah. So I'm just going to redo all your stuff here. I want to just play with the rafts. There you go. And I'm going to take a toilet break. So if Krista breaks the code, everyone on stream, you're responsible for telling me. Because he breaks code on a regular basis.
You know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to
get
commit.
Oh, there wasn't anything that much different, so...
Well, probably nobody heard that, but I'll play it again.
Commit your work already.
Maurice?
Please.
So there's that. I need to fix doggy cam. They're all looking where my mini is going. Dogs are sleeping, humans are working. Yes, that's how it is going on every morning here at Snuti HQ, pretty much. Summarizes every morning. AOE2 flashbacks, yes.
Commit your work already.
I do enjoy actually playing quite a bit of Age of Empires. That's like one of the games I really like watching as an esport as well. I love watching T90 Official, which does commentary on Age of Empires matches. Yeah. That's a lot of memories from that game. So, I need to fix wherever new follower is used, which is going to probably be throwing a couple of errors here right now. Let's see. So here, argument can't be converted. So transform dot position. It's going to make these all vector trees instead of transforms, so that should probably fix those issues. dot position. And now, I think we might have fixed our issue with our stacking. The stacking pips. Hello, Braindoid Games. Sup. Nice to see you here. How you doing today? And hello, Aaron was here. Switch norm. Do you use switch norm? I don't know what switch norms are. Doggy trees are happening.
I love how it's in a shrimp salad box.
we got that priority straight here.
A little smile. She's such a happy little.
I didn't know that had sound. Let's go back to Doggy Cam.
Whoop it. Whoop it. Whoop. Yeah.
Which norm do you use? Norm? What is a norm?
Okay, sit.
Like normal maps? I think that shrimp salad has seen better days. Yes, it's turned into doggy food in the end. Sorry, Touche de Clavier. I'm not quite comprehending what you're asking me. But we do use Unity game engine. I can answer that.
Which
norm
norm do you use? I don't know.
I think about normal maps. I think that's something else.
Or is that what we're using? I'm not sure. I think that maybe we're talking about the new normal after.
Everything is pretty normal for us.
Yeah.
Our life has always been here in this office.
In this office, yes, we've been trapped into this office for many years, and we have never ever left. And hello, Aaron was here.
Yes.
I hope you're still here, though.
Yeah.
Can you move over a little bit?
Oh, sorry. I'm not taking up all the space. So yeah, I fixed the issue, I think, but I haven't tested it.
Oh.
So basically, I went around wherever, made transform position wherever it was spawning those pips.
AoE 2 flashback.
Yep.
Yeah, because I like spamming the start the game already when I'm playing Age of Empires. So yes, dogs, are you just like sniffing at each other? You need to sing it. Come on.
What?
You need to sing it. Come on. She knows that. She understood straight away.
First attempt. We need to load out the main menu because we need to load the game.
Yes, we do. Well, yeah, I think you can load anywhere. But yeah, sure. No, I'm not sure.
Oh, I have an idea.
Do we have a load? We don't have a load from the main thing, do we?
We only load from the main menu.
What?
That's how it works.
I forgot that.
But player pickup, is it here somewhere? There it is.
There you go.
Because we should be, let's see, multiplying this like that. Right? So for every...
Oh, yeah, for every... Yes, of course.
We will spawn them one position away from the pip, depending on like if it's number 1, 2, and 3.
Because we don't want all the mini pips stacking on top of each other.
Well, they would reorganize, but
yeah,
it looks probably better this way. So.
What is everybody up to today? What awesome game dev or anything are you doing? You having coffee, enjoying yourselves? You having a croissant? Because I want a croissant.
Hey, should we put the oven on?
No, we're having Pokeball today.
We having Pokeball.
Pokeball.
That's gonna be some legendary
Pokeball
lunch for us.
With my awesome teriyaki sauce, which I make really.
That worked.
That worked, yes.
No longer stacking
but
berries.
He seems. Was he stuck on his idle animation when you loaded? Can you just load again?
I gotta see.
He's fine here, but when you loaded, it was weird.
Okay.
Maybe also plus random inside unit circle. Is that a thing?
Yes, that is also a thing. We could do that, but I don't think it's that important because they will reposition themselves as soon as the game launches, really.
Oh yeah, because we got that in the script, don't we?
So I'm not really caring about where, as long as it's not exactly underneath the player.
If you don't move, press continue. No, okay. When you first loaded it wrong. It was weird.
Should we try to get a lot of pips?
Okay, okay. Clara is gonna go around and get lots of.
She's on a mission.
I'm on a mission. I know where they all are. So if you guys don't want spoilers, look away now.
That's a great thing, you know.
Spoiler alert.
All you people who are hanging out with us on stream, you get to know all the secrets of the game.
Or maybe we should just move them. Before we do, that'd be great.
But you have the insider information from hanging out here on stream. know the little Easter eggs we're making, and be part of
not
those
everything,
Easter eggs.
not everything.
We have one secret.
Do you have one secret? Where's that one secret?
I can't say it now.
You can tell me, Krista. Oh, yeah. I forgot about it. I feel like we're little kids all of a sudden.
That felt weird. I wonder if the mic picked it up. and good job if anybody goes back and replay and like amplifies that audio and like, oh, okay.
Oh, that's what I know what it is now. You can tell all my friends.
I think we made that one like in November or December.
Yeah, I think so.
That's quite a while ago, so yeah.
If you don't want spoilers, go watch another stream. Nah, you can just look away from the screen when I say spoiler, and then I can say like, yes, fine.
I didn't hear anything, even have my headphones on. Yeah, I did whisper, so.
But one never knows with the Yeti mic how much, and especially Mike. He's called Mike. Our mic is called Mike.
Hello, Mike.
This is Mike. He's very sensitive. He picks up a lot of stuff.
He's a very sensitive little soul.
Okay, I think we got 3 pips. I'm just gonna get one more. Nice. My dad codes automatons. I don't know how to write it.
Automators? Or maybe
Oh, hello.
robots?
Rabbits.
That is
Because
cool, though.
not for mini pips, I guess. That'd just be weird. There you go. I got 4 pips now.
Are we like talking about those robotic arms or something? Hit save. Oof. So we're gonna exit.
Don't worry, I press save.
Okay.
Chris is like,
Let's have a look now. We're gonna spawn in. No pips.
what? The given key was not present in the
found.
dictionary. I just went and got 4 pips.
But it did probably save correctly. It probably just bugs it up when you try to restore it.
Let's have a look here now.
Oh, you know what? That is the saving system itself, which is broken, isn't it? Can't you double click that?
Well, I don't know. It either is lagging out or is not very happy.
Huh. Scroll up.
Now look away again, people.
Well, there's no spoilers now. This is errors.
Yeah, you should look away now. Really, yeah. I just opened that up, didn't I? So we're gonna probably restore in here. Actual dialogue states player pickup restore followers.
Yeah, I never got to that point because if you scroll up, I think there's a dictionary here somewhere, isn't there? Because we're using the binder formatter, and then we deserialize it into game data.
Yeah.
And I think since it said dictionary doesn't exist, maybe.
What did it say? It said key not found exception. The given key was not present in the dictionary.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we basically log on that line and that line, but above and below this?
Yeah. What are we gonna log?
Debug log hello world and debug log hello world 2. Or Morris and Winky.
I'm gonna put hello world 1.
Okay.
I think Morris and Winky just sounded weird, man.
Hello from France. Really cool your game. How long to create this game? Way too long.
Way too long. We started working on this in September, and we were hoping to get finished within a month. It didn't happen.
But you can see our entire game dev journey up on YouTube. So I just linked our YouTube channel there, where we've been making devlogs, and we're going to be making other devlogs soon as well.
Yes, we've had lots of lots of busy stuff of late, and
but thank you for joining us, Cappy. Nice to have you here.
Lots of French people today. Hello.
Yeah, that's awesome. French represent, and thank you for
and
following.
Thank you for the follow, Advolkit.
Yes.
What's that weird sound? I have no idea. It was.
There's people in the corridor.
Oh, it's people in the corridor.
There's more people living in this apartment.
People in the corridor.
Or not our apartment, but next door.
Thank you for the follow, Cappy Caps.
Thank you.
I just when I think about Cappy, I think about Super Mario Odyssey, the Cappy, and yeah.
We finished playing that recently.
We did.
It was a really fun game.
Okay, there you go. So, what does it have here? Oh, I'm just gonna stop it. It still has the same stuff there.
Scroll up. Is there anything above it? Oh yeah.
So it did manage to get the Hello World 1 and 2.
Okay, so you see the order of things here.
Yeah.
So we should put more logging at the bottom of the script, because I wonder, is it in this script?
More logging. Need more logs. Need
Right.
more logs. Put it there.
Yeah, because at least I suspect it to be here somewhere. And I bet that anybody else who's better at debugging in, you know, what do you call it?
Unity.
In Unity and Visual Studio is just cringing at how we're doing this. But
It's like, why the hello world and everything?
yes.
Have we got screaming kids outside as well?
Yes.
It's stream, guys.
Be quiet. Shh.
This is a library.
This is a streamberry.
It's a streamer.
Or it's a strawberry. All right. So
I never got to number 3.
okay, let's just put more in.
Let's put more in.
Awesome.
I really love the name. Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
That's awesome. This game looks super fun. Yeah, it's gonna be super fun.
Yeah,
It's gonna be cute and popular to boot.
it is. I hope so.
But you need to put much more of them. Because I don't think it's at the restore folder. I think it's further up.
That's a lot. Okay.
Because I think it's wherever, if you can I just have a look at.
Whoops. Wait.
So I think, if I look at it, like here we serialize it. Then we have level index equals 1.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we have it here. So it might be there, or there.
Okay. You know what? Clary's gonna copy paste.
Yeah.
Hey, I should have put 3 there, and then I'll put 4 here.
Who debugs their code this way? Love for manual debugging. Thank you for following Italy. Awesome.
Thank you.
Never use breakpoints. I do sometimes, but mostly not.
It's not fun. It's not fun.
We want to see it in real time, you know?
Yeah.
Can't be breaking the game with breakpoints.
Is it gonna be on PS4 or on phone? It's only gonna be on PC, I'm afraid, because we haven't optimized.
Yeah, so this is one of our first like bigger games we're working on, and we just want to be able to finish it.
Why use Unity and not Unreal? Because we really enjoy coding in C#.
Yes,
And
there's many arguments. We
yeah.
like C#,
we like Unity.
and we like that it has a very large ecosystem for indie game dev. There's a lot of tools available, a lot of like resources.
Yeah.
Which makes a big difference, and we also have some prior experience with it.
We hate C++.
But Unity, Unreal is also a good engine, absolutely.
Yeah.
Nothing against it.
We just haven't tried it much, and we like
And
it.
thank you for following Bamboo Games.
And thank you for the follow,
Yes.
Max Alpha 49. I think I said that right. And I'm so sorry, Demi. I'm so sorry that we won't make it for PS4 and phone. I'm sorry.
Maybe a future game.
Maybe in the future. Yeah,
Or
it's
if
just
you-
because we made this just like in mind of making a PC game, and we didn't realize it was gonna be this big.
Yeah. What is here? 1. What is here? 2. What is here? 3. I tried on Ludum Dare. We hate C++. Right.
Yeah.
At least you tried with the game jam.
Yes.
And you're welcome
Okay.
to ask anything you want, guys. If you are like wondering what the game jam is or what we're working on, just
Yeah.
ask away.
As long as you don't make a game jam.
Yeah. And
with strawberry jam, you're fine.
yeah. Ubandox, he loves C++. And you know, that's also right, because
Yes.
all these languages are quite similar
And they're very good.
and they're very good. They can all do the things they need to do.
Yes.
It's just a matter of preference.
I'm gonna buy a PC only play this cute game.
Aww.
Thank you.
That is wonderful. Yeah, we got
But you could also buy a PC to also do game development as well.
That's a good one.
And thank you for the follow, Glee. Done one. Yeah, so it actually never went past this one. Number 7 does not come up.
Okay, so if you go back,
So this is to do with the dialogue.
which means I think, is it right here?
Oh, maybe.
Which means this one maybe didn't exist.
Maybe?
Can we go load the game?
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna mess it up now. You're gonna lose all your pips.
Why?
Because I was gonna ask you to save again and see if it comes an error when you're saving. But I don't want you to save because you'll lose all your pips, but then you have to go around and fetch them all again.
I can fetch them all again. I
Okay.
mean, he's right there.
Okay.
Hello!
Oh.
Oh.
Even that's broken.
Oh, even that's broken. Okay, why is... So, what?
So I think I know it's related to if you look back at that piece of code.
Yeah, let's go look.
Because here we use the ID of the dialogues as names, and you've been duplicating things around. And if 2 of them have identical names and things like that,
And
everyone
what about
needs to have a unique name.
Damn it! language?
But we can find this out quite quickly because we need to just search dialogue.
Okay, just dialogue in here.
Wait a second, Claire.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Is it dialogue the new script? A conversation is all dialogue is new.
Dialogue is new.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you just search for dialogue there.
Well, this is on thing.
Capital D.
Yeah, but this is on the main menu, so we need to go through every single one of them, I think.
Yeah, but just do it in summer because that's where we've been messing around the most.
Okay, let's do that then.
Yeah, and here we have thing. Is there any identical things there in that list?
So is any of the names identical?
Yeah. We have
I
Sue,
see
Lassie, Susan.
flower dialogue, Rafter Dude, Nancy. No, all of them are different.
But I see Blue Barry. Why is that in summer? Oh yeah, that's supposed to
I
be
see
there.
Blueberry, that's supposed to be there. You're gonna have to think again after you see how to implement an event dispatcher on Unreal Engine. Okay.
We haven't tried that, so I have no opinion of it.
I think Guidon is a French guy or a girl. No, I'm not.
Mo?
C# is good, but what power C++? It's magic. You guys are so cool. Thank you, Bambuke. Yesterday I made strawberry jam. I ate his family.
No. That's terrible.
Oh, is it homemade strawberry jam? Oh, it's so good. My grandmother makes that.
Yeah.
And it's so good.
I like your debug logs. Hello world. Yes.
Are you native English speakers? Yeah, I'm from Wales, so yeah, I speak English.
I'm from Norway.
He's from Norway.
So I have a funny accent according to some English people.
No, just British people.
Right.
He lived in Swansea together with me in Wales for 3 years and he didn't manage to pick up an accent, I'm afraid.
I picked up a bit, but then it fell off again.
It fell off again.
Yeah. But we have a null dictionary key.
Yes.
Indeed.
And
I think all the keys are...
could it also be related to spring?
Could it be related to the squares? No, I don't think so.
What about me both of your accents sound the same?
Probably because we have spent 9 years together.
Yes, blame
Because
that.
her father says like she's losing her accent.
I know. I'm losing my accent.
And we mostly just
That's really
chat with
bad.
each other.
But I do like to put on my accent every now and again. So,
All right.
Yeah.
So you're going up to the valleys?
No, not doing that.
All right.
That's ridiculous. Why would I do that?
Ridiculous.
I like messing around with accents, so that's like very easy for me to slip into other people's accents when I'm talking. So
Mostly mine, which is rubbish.
mostly criticism is rubbish.
Maybe we can try a breakpoint now. You know what?
No.
Brainoid Games, that is actually quite
a good
did it. But I have another idea.
Yeah.
Yep. So if you go in there, can we console log or debug log one more thing? See here.
Brainoid Games, should we do this or not? Should we do this?
See here. Debug log, capital L. And we're gonna go for the,
Okay, I'll give
ID.
you one more chance. Oh, you didn't do Hello World ID.
We can clear out a lot of the hello worlds now. We don't need 5 hello worlds.
We always need 5 Hello Worlds.
See, I'm tidying up here.
By the way, guys, if you hear a lot of background noise, I can close the window. They're just being really loud outside.
Yeah, probably fine. But let us know what you think.
But yes, if you think it's annoying, just tell me and I'll close the window.
Oh, you got the power, Claire.
I got the power. The power to close the window.
That was not correct. We need to play from the main menu.
Yep.
Okay. So if we go to...
I'm closing that window because it's irritating me like crazy.
Okay. You do that. If we now click continue, we're gonna see an error. Maybe. Let's see. And we have here. Hello World 6, flower dialogue, summer pickup 4. I was wondering if the square 4,
Oh, could it be that?
that the square in the string. So,
That's not very fair. They
When-
decided outside that they want to have a conversation on the parking place
which
for
is
15 minutes.
okay.
So that's not how you spell dialogue. A-L-O. There you go.
There we go.
So it's probably.
think it's these.
Those?
But he doesn't like that special character in here. So
Should we put them brackets instead, or
we can describe what
should we
this
do
is.
dash?
No. So he is the summer pickup in the log.
Okay.
Yeah. And
He's
this
in a log.
this one is on a rock
He's on a rock. Okay, we're gonna call him rock.
or island.
Island, because rock is too generic. Agreed. Agreed.
Or is it more an isle?
But then we should. Why is it not changed it?
When I click away.
Okay, but then we need to probably do it on the other two, but they would already be saved, wouldn't it?
So we need to load the game, save the game, then load the game.
Load the game, save the game, but we can't. We can't.
Load. We just need to play from scratch then.
Yeah, we need to play from scratch. But then, okay, then wait a second.
You
No,
can
no,
cheat.
No. That's not it. That's not what I'm thinking about. Is we should probably change it in springtime as well.
They shouldn't be affected, or it depends on which scene we load in and save in. Hello World 3.
By the way, how old are you?
I'm turning 30 this year.
Yeah, Chris has turned 30.
But
we're both 29.
We both 29.
We literally have 5 months apart from each other, which is a bit odd.
We're leveling up in life.
We're leveling up.
Yeah.
Leveling up. Chris is gonna be 30. He's gonna be old.
It's gonna be
There
good.
you go. Yeah, okay, I'll just go to the main menu. And I won't take those ones.
You feeling like we're doing good progress today, Claire?
Yeah.
In terms of fixing bugs.
In terms of victim bugs.
I'm 32. That's awesome.
That's awesome, yeah. You're not old.
You go, Bizmaster.
you only turn old when you actually hit 30. No, I don't know.
Well, I wonder if Dimmy was asking all the people in chat.
I don't know. Well, we're starting it at least. 33 Brainoid games.
Yeah. Oh,
Mr. Pips, he's only 5.
we have another one who's 33.
Ooh,
Not
got another
bad.
33 here.
See, we need to level up in life, Claire,
We
too.
need to have somebody though who's 42, so we can finally say that's the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Chris is like, no.
24 with a quarter life crisis. you know, they are much more common these days in your 20s. Because it's so hard to figure out what on earth is going on in your 20s these days.
But what is this channel? The Elders Club? No. 19, 13?
Yeah, that's awesome, guys.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting this one now. I'm just jumping.
Okay, are we saving?
No, I'm just gonna go to the other one on the island. Oh,
Oh,
I missed the island. Oops. Is the island not next? There's the island's next.
Okay, we're using the teleporter to get around in the world
Yeah,
quickly.
you won't have that. I'm sorry.
That's just how, we debug our own game.
It's how a lot of people debug their own game.
Okay.
Okay, it did not work.
The key
again.
was not present in the dictionary, but which key?
That's a good question. Let's have a look.
It bugs on the same place.
Yeah, flower dialogue. That one.
Should we have a look at how we saved the game?
Yes, we should do that.
I know, Claire.
What?
Because I have a theory. It bugs out on the pickup.
Okay. Yeah.
Think about it. If you go and pick up the strawberry,
Yeah.
then you save the game, then the initial interaction strawberry has been deleted and we spawn the follower, which means that we're trying to save that it doesn't exist.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
we removed it in the state.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else understood that, but I understood it. I think you do.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
Yes. By the way, hello, new viewers, because we have 46 viewers right now.
Yes. Thank you so much, guys. Hope you're having a good time and hope you're enjoying the stream. Just let us know if you're wondering anything or want us to introduce the game, etc.
I like your Brainoid Game says, don't tell us your age if you're younger than 13, otherwise they have to ban you according to Twitch rules.
Yes.
Yes. I didn't write that to you. That was all for the rest of the chat.
Okay, thank you. Wasn't so.
But that means that technically speaking, Morris and Winky can't participate in chat because they're younger than that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, it depends if you're talking about dog years or whether you're talking about literal years. Because,
What I'm trying to point out here is, and thank you for following.
Commodore Dragon.
Yes.
Thank you.
If we obviously save the game right now,
Yeah.
we would search for all dialogues in the scene and save their state.
Yeah.
But if we talk to him, he's deleted.
Oh, so he wouldn't be there.
So he wouldn't be there. So if we save the game now, he doesn't exist because the one following us is not the same guy. It's a different instance. So this
Yeah,
bug
okay,
has been there
yeah.
for a long time. We just haven't noticed.
Noticed it. Yeah, that is true.
Okay.
Twitch is my new life. I'm enjoying it. That's awesome. What happened to the dragon we added in Winter Scene? No,
Oh.
Brainoid Games. What did happen to the dragon?
The mysteries. You just have to wait and see for another stream because he's there.
He's there.
Yes.
He's there.
But he's moved around a little bit and been, he has hiding some new secrets
You have
now.
to wait until the game is released and be like, oh, that's where it is.
I think we're gonna be working on it maybe next stream or the stream
Yeah, I
after.
think so, actually.
It will be there.
This next room. It's like,
Yeah. So anyway, for anybody joining us today, we are live every Saturday morning at this time. We start 8 o'clock. We are in Oslo, or Norway. Central European time. That's what I'm trying to say. So it might be Friday evening for you guys in America, or in that time zone range.
time zone, yeah. Hello, blueberries.
Cave is not enough for it anymore. It is in the cave. Thanks for the stream.
So cute.
I don't know what's going on.
The stream or
Yeah. And also, you're welcome to come and follow our YouTube channel where we are sharing devlogs about our progress.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. But how
Yes.
should we fix this bug? Are we leaving this bug for the future? Because this is quite a complicated
It's
one.
got a complicated bug. I think we're gonna have to work on it tomorrow morning and be like,
But we found it.
we found the bug. You can do the add more blueberry rafts because I finished that already.
I'm going to zoom in a bit here. But I feel like it's a bit small font size.
Guys, I realized we've already been streaming for 2.5 hours. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
So add more
no.
blueberry rafts.
Add more blueberries.
Tick. That's completed.
Good morning, Friar.
Hello. How are you doing today,
morning.
Friar? Nice to see you here.
I thought you wanted to say good morning.
It's a good morning.
You can add more debug logs. Hello worlds.
That's a good inspiration
yeah,
right there.
definitely.
So bug saving
Hello worlds.
state of dialogue for pips that's been picked up bugs it out. Is that a good way to describe it?
Yeah, bug not debug logs.
Bug
Need more debug
add
logs.
more debug logs. No, you know what? We're done with that.
We're taking that one off apparently.
We're taking that one off. I'm actually deleting that if I was capable.
No, Brainoid is gonna be like, no, I'm leaving. I'm
But
leaving.
we can clean up that script because we
Yes,
know
we
what the
have
issue is now.
Yeah. So we don't need all those hello worlds, is what you're
Yeah.
trying to say? Okay.
Yeah, and we can try to commit some work.
Oh, where is that? Okay.
You're talking about this one?
Commit your work already.
I love it. Yeah, so we can probably do that. I'm gonna just leave the debug log on the other hand here because I think that's handy. First to see what's happening.
Yes, that we can leave in there for the time being.
I looked away, hurt my feelings seeing that one getting deleted.
Oh,
See, Krister, see.
I'm so sorry.
You hurt Brainoid's feelings. Salut, hello.
Hello, how you doing this morning? Hope you're enjoying your croissant, because we might be having some croissants later.
I want croissants later.
Yeah. But, okay, so here, I just want to write what this debug log is.
Yeah.
Init, or
Load in dialogue with ID. Yeah.
there we go. Then we know what that debug log is. Then we could commit this without like.
Completely breaking everything.
Yep.
Doggy cuddles out of stock. I'm too late. Oh, okay. Well, Friar.
You can have a special doggy
Yeah,
cuddle for you.
special doggy. Special.
Yes.
It's the Claire Cuddle Doggo Express awesomeness, which is. Maurice, come here.
I just played a Winky Shocked clip.
I know, you little pretty pets. Okay. Ready? Get up. Yeah, bring it. Snuggle. Have I got the camera good? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Winky, are you patient enough? You wanna boop it? Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. You doing your little weird? No. Oh, okay. You also want to stand? Okay. Stop. Yeah, I can get that. Yeah, you get a snuggle for that. You're a secret. You're gonna have a fat cheek. Oh, I could do that too. I know, but then you go off camera. Oh.
You guys had a good doggy cuddle over there?
Yes, we are. Very good cuddle. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Muffins? Oh, no. Oh, I'm getting eaten by a chihuahua. No. Oh, yeah. Okay, you can also have some love and attention. Oi, oi, oi.
Oh, what a team.
Oi, oi.
Mike is getting jealous. Pet him too. It's alright, Mike. You're being a good support today. Thank you, Mike, for being such a good Mike.
If she's thinking, right? Oh, you know, she was. You guys are the best. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, don't look so stoic. Oh.
And can I ask you guys to please keep the chat mostly in English so we can at least, kind of understand what's going on or moderate it. I'm drawing some things through translation, but it's a bit hard work for me as I can't read French. But it's glad that you guys enjoy the cute dogs. That's very nice. I want to sub, but I need to buy Google Play card. Oh, well, there will be an opportunity maybe in the future to support, or there will be other cool things.
I'm covered in dog hair now.
Yes. And I'm giving a little special shout out to Fryer for joining our stream this morning.
You're very cute, Friday.
And I'm planning to commit our work. Take a look at this.
Like he's getting jealous on it. Oh.
I threw all the French to translate and we're just talking about how cute the dogs
His name
were.
was cute, yeah. That's fine.
And I'm from Norway. She's from Wales.
I'm from Wales.
We live in Norway. So not quite American.
Not American.
And we're early morning here, or not that early, it's 10:30 now. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
Yeah, which means we're getting to the end of our stream.
We are. And thank you for the follow code Hustle.
Yes.
The game needs a frozen blue yeti called Mike as a tribute.
That was a good idea, Steve. Thank you.
So does that mean we'd also get some, some, what do you call it? Sponsorship from Blue Yeti.
That'd be quite something.
Paid to get yes, wheels.
Yeah. And hello, Code Hustle. Hope you're having a nice time.
Oh, that is a cool little emoji. What did you say?
That's a hype.
Hype.
It's a hype emoji.
You need to make hype emojis.
Yes. I want more of these. I need to make a shortcut for that. Keep doing it all the time. Anyway,
Yeah, Wales is good at rugby.
Can we zoom this one up? Oh, you can zoom this. That's great.
I did not know this. Winky, why are you migrating over here, huh? Eat some of me treats.
So I'm just thinking to commit this all as fixing manuscripts and debugging saving.
It's a C# Fritz emoji?
Well, that's pretty cool.
I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Should we commit
you
that?
Can commit that, yeah. Commit your game already.
Yeah, we'll push later.
Yes.
So we don't kill our internet connection because we don't have much capacity. Is it
I
time?
think the stream has been getting better.
Yeah.
With quality problems.
We have had less internet problems, so I hope we don't jinx it now. So touch wood, Claire.
Okay, touch wood. Wood. There you go.
We're touching wood.
Go wood.
I was thinking we should just play a bit.
Yeah, I like playing.
Oh.
Playing is fun.
We can't load the game because that bugs it out. Or actually, maybe not. If we... Oh, I can't even save from that state.
He leads the livecoders.dev team here on Twitch. Great group of devs.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty neat.
The name sounds familiar. I might have been in there sometimes.
It is the team. Yeah. I think I clicked on it before.
Mm.
Thank you for the follow, Ben Venom.
Thank you. By the way, are you guys getting the notification sound double up, like through our mic and through... Like, if you hear it double, let me know. Because I'm trying to improve the audio quality on our streams. Well, we're working on that.
You should apply.
Oh yeah, to be part of the team,
Oh, yeah.
Twitch team.
I haven't even researched much into that.
We
do
do.
that.
No, doubles. Does that mean yes or no? Because that was double negative.
Maybe it was a double negative, double negative.
Yeah.
They have jerseys and all.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
I
And that's Resco Live's emote.
like how Mr. Pipstar so flippity floppity.
Flippity floppity.
You know what that calls for? It calls for the party board. Wow, it's a bit floppy.
Flippity floppity.
Flippity floppity.
What's exclamation doubles brainoid?
He's making a double negative.
Oh, okay. I'm French. Hello, Ben Venom.
Hello.
Disco ball. Oh, you get a jersey with your Twitch name on the back. Oh, that's so neat.
We need to get some merch.
Yeah, because I mean, we already have like our little logo back here, our Snuti logo.
Wait a second, I had to switch to face cam. There we go.
Right there.
So that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. But we don't have anything else.
No. We're gonna work on some merch, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
Is
that a blueberry or a blackcurrant? It is a blueberry.
It's most certainly a blueberry. Well, we're having a bit of technical difficulties. We're loading into summertime. I see a blueberry.
Hello, Joseph Develops.
Oh,
Hello.
hi, Joseph. How you doing today? Nice to see you. He's in Hawaii, so it's like 12-hour difference. It's like soon 11 o'clock for you in the evening. So,
That's late, man.
hope you haven't had a nice day.
Today?
You also streaming? That's cool.
No, I'm asking it. I was asking
Oh.
if he's streaming.
Yeah, are you streaming?
I saw that just now. Yeah.
Should we fix that?
He did stream, but I'm done.
Oh, right. That's yeah.
Did you have a good stream?
Don't stay up too late. Get some good rest in.
Let me have a look. Where was that again? That was in summer. It's good. Oops. 2 times front flip. Yeah. Was it the bouncer? This dude?
Yes.
Yeah, it was this dude.
On his first piece of conversation, I think.
First piece. Okay, everyone gets their turn. Okay, you know what we're gonna do?
Paste it into the code.
Random code place. Yeah, there you go. Let's start again.
Right there.
Right there.
So
Cue up here, boys.
we see that we have some issues with our game, with our conversations that they have like.
Is Google Docs messing up again?
It's on
Good
all
stuff.
the last characters, isn't it?
Yeah. Weird.
But only occasionally.
I tried playing the game and everyone leaves. They want me to work on my game.
Oh.
You should have
You know
been
what?
playing your own game instead.
I guess it's creative people watching the stream, so they, want to be part of the creative endeavors. But we're also considering, Claire,
Yeah, to do some.
to do some gaming streams. But it's still in the I'm not quite sure yet.
We're not quite sure yet. Yeah, because we were having fun playing Moving Out the other day.
Yes,
together,
that's a
and
good
we're like,
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a bit too cool.
It's like almost 5 o'clock in the morning for the US East Coast. Whoa. Yeah, you staying up late or are you having a very early morning?
Early morning. I'm just checking this text now because it's been bothering me. Oops.
You going around talking to all
I'm
our
doing
little
that.
characters?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I muted the audio, so there's no audio right now. Yeah, we gotta cut this down as well. It's too long.
Yeah, too much talking.
Too much talking, but we'll get there.
Yeah.
What did you build this with? Being up since 3 o'clock, can't sleep.
All right, so you woke up really early then.
Yeah.
We are working in Unity.
Unity, yeah.
Which is a game engine, which is really like convenient to work with, for very versatile. And yeah, we also use Blender for the models, etc.
The models, yeah.
So it's a bit of
And
everything.
then Google Docs right in the
Yeah, but that's
story. And
that's
what-
failing us apparently.
That's why we must.
Why are the leaves being weird? It's yeah, because they are not aligned with the ground. There's some places I saw it.
Some places.
We're gonna work on fixing that. But thank you for pointing it out.
Yes.
We have some tweaks to do to our terrain.
I did grab Moving Out as per your suggestion, and the girlfriend loved it. That is
That's
awesome. Did you try out the demo first and then buy the game, or did you just buy the game?
That's great that you guys had a good time with it, because Moving Out is a really fun couple game.
Yeah.
But you can play it up to 4 player.
You can do.
Yeah.
I was yeah.
What
But
language
is it multiplayer or local?
I don't know.
Can't
I
remember.
guess it's
Yeah.
multiplayer. What languages does it use? We use C#.
Yes.
To work with it.
Game analysis streams pick apart how the game works. Everyone will be happy.
Ben Von, I love you. Thank you. That is cute.
It kind of reminded me of Overcooked. Yeah, we want to play Overcooked as well. But is it Overcooked 1 or 2 beta? Which one? Or just buy them as package and be like,
Yeah, is there a big difference between Overcooked 1 and 2? I was going to do this. Little extra shout out to Ben Von.
Aww.
You're very cute.
Aww. That's so neat.
Yeah,
That's super cool.
it is.
Aww. How long have you guys been developing it? Since last September?
Yep. We thought this game was going to take us 2 months to make, but it's been like 9.
And we said we were going to make all the assets, and then
We started using the asset packs.
Not for the characters, all the characters we made. But
It's
for
a
the
mix.
environment, it's not. I love that the shaders now work, the sway shaders.
Yeah, so the trees move a little
They
bit.
do move.
That was nice.
And we've got our little racers here. And I deleted all these assets tonight.
But we're going to be quite focused on game development this summer, I think.
Yes, we are, yes. Because
Especially-
our other projects are finished,
Yes.
so...
So we work in our own business, running Snuti, and but we do game dev. We started last year. We did actually start a business with game dev like back in 2012, but it was kind of hard to pull off a business with game dev. So we ended up doing web development to be able to make a living, and now we're doing that as well as game development.
So that's what's keeping us afloat, really.
Yeah, but it's really great working in your own business and being just the two of us. Okay, our shader is a bit broken.
Well, that was weird.
It's just when the shader compiles it flashes.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't happen if you build the game.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just,
so we were trying to fix this the last time. I was like...
Yeah, it doesn't look perfect, but it's...
Well, we still got a bit of fixes. I forgot we left it at this.
Yeah.
I never built a game before web dev here and develop for work, mostly.
Yeah.
It's actually quite a lot of fun going from web dev and doing game dev. It is lots of fun. And especially when you use something like Unity or... Well, we haven't used Unreal, but... An editor. It's really, really fun to be able to see what you're making, and you can just make anything.
And if anybody want to learn game development, I highly recommend Game Dev TV, which I just linked in the chat now. We're about to become affiliated with them.
Yes.
I'm chatting with them on email, but we haven't got it done and set up yet.
No.
But because we learned game dev that way ourselves, or we knew some basics, but we just want to like be more efficient in learning it, and they have really good courses and good tutors.
Oh, we have some big
Yeah. And thank you for following Silverwind.
Thank you for the follow. First time here. This is very inspirational. Looking into programming, it's so nice to see so many ways of using it.
Oh, absolutely, yes. And programming is a great thing to learn. So, good luck with that. And you're welcome to join in here anytime. We will be here every Saturday morning.
Yep.
So we stream one day a week for about 2.5 hours or something.
Yeah.
Ish. We'll see how it goes.
I just saw this again. I was like, I should probably fix this.
I can't use my 500 pet cuddles, but it will be possible next Saturday. We only have redemption 3 times per stream.
Yes.
Otherwise, you'd just be sitting there petting dogs all day.
That's not game dev. That's not game dev.
Yeah. I'm shopping around for a mesh system to improve my Wi-Fi here at home. Any suggestions, experience, or good working systems? Sorry, I don't have any inputs on that. Maybe chat does, but we have such a tiny apartment that we don't need a mesh. Our one Wi-Fi router in the corner behind us covers us down to the parking lot, so...
Yeah, ish. Yeah. I think I fixed this problem now.
Oh, you just lowered the house?
I just lowered down.
But isn't that going to change some framing? Oh, the lights there change a bit? No, I think that's fine, maybe.
Is that one also buggy? I don't think so.
Looks a bit like it. Yeah. Yeah.
Just that one wall. Okay.
But if Claire,
Yeah.
what should you doing?
What? I'm not watching what I'm doing.
I think we shouldn't move the cottage down. We should move the some rocks up and give it a foundation.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise you're gonna misalign our entire cutscene we worked so hard on.
Okay.
So we should
We
give
can
it...
also just get to the floor, wherever that was. I did see it a second ago. Where are you, floor? Floor.
Yeah.
And just be like, you shall be thicker.
Yeah. Yeah, or I think also it'd be nice if we put some rocks around there.
Nah, I just need to make a thicker floor, right? Everyone needs thicker floors.
Okay, Claire solved it.
I solved it, see? See? And it looks authentic. Look at that.
We haven't worked on the lighting here yet.
No.
Or we've worked on it many
did a
times,
bit.
but we haven't got it right yet.
No, we haven't got it right yet.
Yeah.
I'm in California, so it's 1:50. Okay. Right now, so technically, how long have you been streaming?
We've been streaming 2 hours and 46 minutes.
I think it now says on Twitch, doesn't it? Down below how long you've been streaming for.
Or you can write uptime in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Another game dev said it's more satisfying because the users get emotionally about that part you built. Not like coding for a client project. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's so much fun to do the game dev thing. And let's see. Yes, you wrote uptime.
Thick floor.
That worked, didn't it?
Yes, it did, yeah. Since they've been streaming for 2 hours, yeah.
Streamlabs and Stream Elements, I have both bots active, so yeah, sorry I couldn't double up.
Sorry for double up, yeah.
And thank you for following.
Thank you for the follow, Jota Lamp.
Yeah. Almost 3 hours now. A few minutes longer every stream. Well, it depends. I'm getting really hungry.
Yeah, we're getting really hungry. And our Pokeball is going to take like 20 minutes to make because, you know.
That's quite efficient though.
Yeah, rice takes 20 minutes.
It's going to be some legendary food.
That is.
But was that avocado ripe?
I put it out, so hopefully it is. Otherwise, if all else fails,
all else fails, this can be. We're doing great. Exactly.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Oh no. So should we maybe
raid someone?
Start wrapping up the stream and raid somebody. Moritz, you're not going to be raided, unfortunately.
If you guys have any suggestions for who we should raid on Twitch today,
yes,
please let us know right now.
Because last time we were really unlucky.
And we raided someone who just ended the stream.
Just ended their stream. We're like, no.
Yeah, I'm going to be double checking this time though.
Yes, this time we will double check.
No, don't go. We will be here next Saturday, and you can check us out on YouTube as well, where we also have a cool video with our entire backstory.
Yes, and Doggo is included.
And Dog is included. And
Whereas
some tutorials.
You're the cutest little Doggo ever, you know that? I'm there.
Yes.
I know that. I know that.
Was it Go Pirates of Day we raided last? No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Let's see. We have Study With Me, Vision
But we
Novel.
said we were going to see if like there was any more lower viewers as well, and Sir Sword.
Just having a look here. Learning D.
Is there any peeps we know as well streaming?
Yeah, a couple of people.
Yeah, you can click on the thing.
Joseph is still alive. Hello, Joseph, you still here?
He's playing some old games so I can be a kid again.
All right, we need game dev, not gaming. I'm sorry,
but
Joseph.
If you prop it open, then you can see. Yeah.
Okay, you click around.
You if you see there, then you can see what people are. There's even Biz Madison Studios.
All right.
Pixel art, probably some dev, probably some games.
You know, Bizmaster, let's have a little look. What are you up to today then, Biz?
Biz.
Or are you just busy watching our stream?
It's Inception.
And Don, Gooey Don, gotta go. That was awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Hope you have a nice time. And you know what? Bizmaster, do you want a little raid?
Let's go raid Bizmaster.
Yeah. See a little smile on his face.
We like pixel art.
Yeah. Alright, let's click on the raid button. Let's switch over to faces.
Yes, because we're gonna
see here.
You go. Well, yeah, we're gonna do all the rest of the stuff.
Oh, all the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, so we done our stream title.
Yes, and I hope you guys have had a lovely time. Wishing you a good weekend.
Yes.
And it's been really nice hanging out with you. We've been quite productive today.
We have, yes. We've been keeping us productive, guys. And Maurice is quite satisfied.
Yeah.
This is satisfied Karen.
Yeah.
And do we have anything more here? What's this button? No, that's other stuff.
You can post our links if you want to.
There's our links. Also, if you're interested in joining a really, really cool game dev community, then this is the one to go to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because in Game Dev Friends Club, it's a community run by Julia where we are other game devs and having a good time. And yeah, good place to get to know each other. We hang out there, so if you want to get to know us on Discord, you can add us as friend and we can have a little chat.
Yes. And share all of the stuff you're making and everything.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Okay, but let's the party here is ending right now.
We haven't done the credits.
Oh, we forgot the credits today. I'm so sorry, guys. And thank you for everyone who's been.
Up now.
Okay, I'm going to turn the balloons off because they're obscuring the credits a bit. I'm obscuring the credits. So many new followers today.
Yeah, thank you everybody for following us today. It's been really, really nice and cozy today.
Yes.
Great stream, even though I missed most of it.
Oh, Friar.
Oh, Friar. Well, don't worry, we'll be posting it up on Monday, so you can watch it.
Had a fantastic morning. Glad
awesome
to have
weekend.
found you. Yes.
Thank you.
And also thank you to all our current subscribers on the channel. We really appreciate your support and everything. And also those who have bits and tips. It's awesome.
The more Morris appreciates it because he gets extra treats.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to start our raid now, shall we?
Hope you all have an awesome weekend. You can press start raid because you still got to click the button, I think, don't you?
Yes, we do.
Hope you all have an awesome weekend. Continue being awesome. Enjoy some game dev. Enjoy the nice weather outside if it's nice and not raining.
And let's enjoy Bizmaster Studios raid right now.
Yes.
Have a good one.
Bye bye.